I'm a professional. I'll have you know. Mic off, game music loud, otherwise perfect. Great, let me just adjust the game then. Let me have a look at my meters. Of course, this is one of those games where when you tap out, it stops playing its music, and they're the bane of my fucking existence, and I hate them, and my god. Alright, master volume is already at 10. Put it down here or something. See how that feels. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. How is this sounding? Is this better? I hope this is better. By virtue of 1, me being audible, and 2, the game not being too loud. Ideally. Anyway, oh man, I wasted my whole bit. I was like, haha, you've been bamboozled. That wasn't actually the sound of the game. That was a YouTube video looping. You've been tricked. You've been hoodwinked. You've been got. Ha ha ha. Now it's all out the window. Due to my own technical mishaps. Anyway, how's it going? Hey, honey, hey, Ari, hey, boy. We are, tonight, playing Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. A delightful title that... Was the issue on my end? I don't think so. I imagine the levels would be... I can hear the music, but not you. My mic was fucked before. Yeah. Now, this game... Hang on. This game, I read the descriptor, and that's what made me interested. This is a Match 3 survival horror comedy RPG Metroidvania. And when you hear that, you gotta imagine that it means, what is this mess? Also, I really want to know which permutation of these words we're talking about, whether it's like redneck dinosaurs in a creepy mansion, or a creepy redneck dinosaur in a mansion, or if it's like some other permutation of this. You saw it in the stream schedule that I'm sure you read. I'm very interested in what the hell this game is. Alright, let's go. After the Bayless disaster and the Lazoria Prehistoria incident on Killfather Island, the restructured Department of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Super Science, or ATS, is regarded as the first line of defense for the United States of America. The legacy of heroic ATS officer Jack Breyer, now deceased, looms over the officers of the rapidly growing agency, including recent Postal Inspection Service transfer J.J. Hartwell. JJ's first assignment as a member of the ATS brings him to the mansion of suspected super scientist Hunkin Dockwright III with one simple goal. Please God, do not let me find any dinosaurs. Gotcha, this clarifies one thing in my head. Presumably, this is a dinosaur mansion, in the sense that the mansion has dinosaurs in it. This is insanely pretty art for a stupid game name, right? The game title is ridiculously dumb compared to what we're seeing here. It's delightful. You stare up at the mansion, all 4 stories of it. Look at this, like, little bit of movement here. There's a slight parallax going on? I think so. Anyway. It gables, just like razor-sharp teeth against the night sky. Did they have to send me here in the middle of the night? Okay, JJ, pull it together. You can do this. Just turn the audio down for myself a little bit. There you go. Pop in, look for any big glowing wires, and then right back out again. Easy. Alright, check my pockets. Oof. I have the same standard issue equipment ATS agents get since Jack Breyer stopped the Bayless disaster. Which is nothing at all. I'd like to see the guy who wrote "Equip all agents with wits and identification" come out here with bought a pair of sunglasses. See how he likes it. You don't have a pair of sunglasses, I'll have you know. Alright, what's around me? Say time progresses? Am I getting, like, skills throughout this? Alright, sure. The house seems to exhale, matching your own breath. That's just the pipes creaking, probably. Alright. What do we got here? We got a transcript. We've got goop, money, health, and 0 out of 30. Here we go! As you approach the gate, you realize it's extremely locked. This is extremely locked, by the way. Padlocks run up and down the gate, some linking back into other padlocks. Not illustrated. As if that weren't enough, the gate appears to be welded shut. That's excessive. What to do? Think, JJ. Thinking time! Get over that gate. Oh, thinking means match 3 time. We honey pop logic up in here. Match symbols, climb the gate. Match them? As in like that? Or do I like pull them? Twitch Mobile sucks, has one job and that's to play the damn stream. Yeah, Twitch Mobile has always been notoriously ass. Oh, I see. We need these 5 to perform the... Ah, okay. I see. Alright. Checks out. Well, yeah, I guess it is a match 3. These are the shit match 3s. It ain't Honey Pop, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we got cut for 3 things. That work? Uses up a turn. How do I use this? Yes, please. Maybe that's just something he did. Anyway, continue matching 3. Oh, that's the gate. The gate attacks me with cut. That checks out. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, let's get to all these. So it's PvP match 3. The gate itself is also matching 3 against me. Alright, sure. This music is going crazy. Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. Actions. Your actions are listed on the left side. Each action costs a certain number of banked symbols. You've just banked enough to use an action. Try it now. You've got it. I did it. I completed the think. I did the think. The think is done. And I lost 1 health. I see. I gotcha. Developing calf injury. Wonderful. Good. You land on the other side of the gate with a gentle thwump. Carefully checking yourself for injury. Couple of scrapes. Okay, nothing too bad. You stitch yourself up with a spare thread from your vest. Oh my god, don't do that. That's how you get yourself an infection. Good thing I paid attention to the ATS First Aid Seminar. Complete! Thank you. The walk from the front gate is a short one. Pale stone outlined by twisted mint green plants. Checking your blind spot, you can't help but notice some of the plants resemble human limbs. That doesn't bode well. You knock on the door, only to find it swing inward on creaking hinges. Even worse. That's even worse. Am I allowed to enter in this case? I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'm a cop. So, like... I mean, I guess cops can't enter either, but, like, can I go in? Oh, hi! You know what it is. You've read the field report. That's, words fail you. Breath fails you. You grasp at your surroundings as you find your muscles don't have strength to close the door in time. This guy looks cheerful. I don't know. Unable to resist the raptor's jaws, it clamps down on your vest and hurls you through the entryway. Oh my god, okay. Raptor attack. Okay, immediately into fighting a raptor, I suppose. It has knife. Match knives to deal damage. Alright, that's a first for me. What do we got here? We got steel shoulders. drive your shoulders into your opponent, deal 3 damage. That's like 6 knife and 3 blue. And first aid seminar for this. Okay, let's try matching knife, I guess? Yeah, okay. And then he matches. Okay, cool. This is PvP match 3, okay. Alright, let's get another 3 knives so he can't use them. And get some green. Now if I get blue, I can shoulder bump this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's one hell of a combo. Can I not do this? It's locked. It's locked by purple. That's fine. I can probably kill this guy soon, I'm sure. No knives, but I can get to knife eventually. Let's get red. Yeah, no, I can do first aid seminar. I want to do attack him with my shoulder. It's not on the menu. I got you. Oh, that's my stress level. So far, I am being attacked by a raptor, but my stress is a round 0. Maybe this guy is actually good at his job. Still no knives to match, so... Haha, you fool! Get knifed. Easy. Who knew that all those honeypop updates would prepare you for a dinosaur attack? I know, right? Actually, I'm not certain if I ever finished honeypop myself. I've watched multiple people play honeypop. I don't know if I actually ever played the game myself. I don't think I did. So really, my practice has been watching other people fuck it up in honeypop. But I'll take it as practice, I suppose. I've seen Ani do, like, the final boss of 2 a lot, and, like, you know, we have the music. Anyway, I fought a raptor and won! Holy cow, that means I can't leave. This is a site of active super science. I can't go until I've shut it down. You have 30 hours in honeypop 2? Never mind, I must have played honeypop 2. Cool. In that case... I've forgotten everything I know about playing honeypop 2. We parallel played it on release? Really? My god, okay. Never mind, my memory doesn't work. I thought that twist was cool. Awesome, well in that case, just my brain don't work. I'm gonna drink some water. I beat it before you and didn't want you to know it existed. That's awesome. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, I do have practice in honeypop. It's just all hidden up here in my brain somewhere. Hydrate or dihydrate? I'm hydrating and not dihydrating right now. That ship sailed for Upoi 2 years ago. True, true. But still, you will get to it at some point, Poi, and it'll be awesome. Okay. We have to shut down this place. I cannot go until it's shut down. Who's the man with the wrench? I want to know about that man with the wrench. Okay, fine. Speed walking through the manor, you find yourself at the end of a long corridor. Suits of armor stand at attention, flanking the path ahead. Their vigil is a silent one until... No! In spite of your expectations, the suits of armor remain completely and utterly still. Huh. Given how badly this all started, I thought at least one of these would come alive or something. I guess that matches the field report from the Bayless disaster. No suits of walking armor there. Repo, but instead of first-person extraction, it's a match 3 game. Everything can be a match 3 game if you just sort of wiggle it enough. Why would this place be so similar to the site of the Bayless disaster? And why do I keep bringing up the Bayless disaster? Remember Jack Breyer's heroic sacrifice, or draw on Jack Breyer's strength and press on. I'll remember it. Why do I keep thinking about Jack Breyer? This place is getting to me. I need to finish the mission and get out of here, man. It's funny that this is like... Okay, so, in fairness, I haven't actually checked whether there is a creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 1 and 2. My assumption was that it was kind of tongue-in-cheek. I'm guessing this is continuing the bit of pretending that there's a series of Jack Breyer games. But maybe I'm just wrong. Co-op match 3 would be taking turns to do moves, I bet. I mean, either that or you do something interesting with it, you know? But yeah, no, I could definitely see co-op match 3 being a thing. Alright, you continue through the mansion, finding big doors, tiny doors, doors that can only be opened by inserting strange symbols, and even doors without any handles. This is just like Poi mentioned on Blue Sky, that I am playing another game about going through a weird mansion. Oh god, game, you're a little loud for me. Let me just turn you down. My god. Huh? A locked door? This feels like a board game. This feels like a choose your own adventure board. Not maybe even a book. A choose your own adventure book. Choose your own adventure board games. That's most of them. I realize. You find a normal door barred by at least seemingly normal means. You jiggle the handle. Nothing. Steel shoulders. Break the door. I don't have steel shoulders. PvP match 3 where you all match your color and you're playing the same board. That sounds like fun. I'd be for that. You can't do anything here right now. Best find a key and do it fast. Star. Steel shoulders. No, steel shoulders. Wandering through the hallway, you finally see a telltale glint of key on the floor. Past a brontosaurus leg that you can identify. Bursting through the ceiling, one of this creature's feet alone fills the entire hallway. It'll be a tight squeeze, but once you're through it, it'll be all worth it. Right? Oh, Bronto blockage. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be attacked by a static leg. I might. Oh, it's an attached Brontosaurus leg. Creep forward increases progress. Okay, so no fighting this one. Pope's American? Huh? What? You can't just say words, Poi. You gotta give context sometimes. Alright, I need blue. Cool, so shift slightly is 2 damage. This one destroys all green symbols. The new Pope's American? What the fuck? Can they do that? It feels weird. I don't know about that one. I mean, ultimately I don't give a shit, but what the fuck? Okay, no blue. Lots of green though. Not that I really want green, but maybe I should take the oranges so he don't get them. There's 2 oranges. He's gonna get one no matter what. Just sounds like a football chant. You're right. From my religious studies friend, he's a moderate and much more diplomat than Francis, which was unexpected, but the college has historically been so opposed to the American Pope. Okay. Sure. You can't just say words, boy! Thank you. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Give me blue. Not a lot of blue going on here. Maybe I should just get ready for the first date that I will inevitably need. Oh. Oh, it's Lil Wiggle time. Destroys all green symbols. I don't need green. So frankly, I'd be okay with that. I need blue. Blue. Enjoy being the tallest. Wait, what did that say? Okay, fine, whatever. Do a little wiggle? Do you want to do a little wiggle? I think you should do a little wiggle, but I don't get the choice, do I? The Q and E here sort of gives me the impression that, like, this could be a multiplayer game. Not that I choose these. Hi, Alec, and thanks for throwing something at me. By the way, did you notice all the effort I put into trimming down the sound file so that Poi actually says bitch when he hits me? That's right, I did that. That's me. Alright, I'm gonna get first aid again, I think. Alright, do a little wiggle. Nice. Alright, I can do first aid, but I don't really want to do first aid. I want more blue. This is a double match. So that's good. I can do first aid, even though my health is currently full. You can do another little wiggle, but what's the point? I can creep forward. Oh no, not a little wiggle. Come on, everybody, let's do a little clap. Come on, everybody, let's do a little clap. I remember that episode. It's a good one. Blue! We're almost out of here. We might get a shift slightly. We sure did. Okay, I can heal and then shift. Because he's not going to get enough for an attack. There we go. This music kind of slaps. I'm into it. Oh, I thought that was it. Actually, we're only 75% progressed. Okay. I don't care if he gets the dinosaur ones, really. Oh, am I on limited turns? Good to know. Well, he doesn't have shift slightly yet. Absolute clown house music. It's true. And I am appreciative of it. I have enough for first aid. Don't worry about that. Blue! Enjoy being the tallest creature currently living. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Alright. Bronto blockage complete. Let's keep moving. Collapsing... Oh, I got... My steel shoulders are done now, so that's good. Collapsing onto the floor, you grab the key, only to find it crumbling in your hands. Your shoulder throbs, your eyes sting for more than pain, and yet, something tells you that you should find that door again. Is this the game's pretending to be a... not a roguelike, Metroidvania? Because you find the shut door, then you go back with your steel shoulders? Okay, sure. You slam the door with your shoulder hard. It yields a shower of splinters, rendered in glorious 4K. What's 4K? Why'd you think of the term 4K? And why can you suddenly snap this door in half when it previously felt impossible? Don't worry about it. Suddenly, you step into an oasis. This is not an oasis. A fully stocked bar is calmly seated in the center of your personal nightmare. There's a neatly scrawled note on the counter. Gone, because I don't want to be here. Honor system till I get back. That means you, JJ, signed H. Huh? How? How'd they know I'd be here? And what's a store doing in the middle of a random swamp mansion? I proceed to beer? Oh. Okay. So, it's on our system, but we follow it. Hammer. Useful tool in the right hand destroys a 1x1 symbol block. Cool. And this one just restores health. Well, that's all of my money. I don't know about that one. And destroying one symbol isn't great. Game accurately depicts how I feel about the shops in Blueprint's house. Damn. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to buy that hammer, because that's not that great of an upgrade for all of my money. Developing calf injury, keen eyes. I feel like you'd follow Honor System 2 if they called your name in the note and you've never been there before. You know what? That's a very good point. I'll go back to exploring. JJ leaves the empty bar and encounters a familiar foe. Figure out what's going on in the mansion. Okay. You leave the shop behind and all the new questions it raises. You're gonna stop hunking. Get out of this mansion, grab some gelato, and forget this ever happened. Grab some gelato? I'd love some gelato. Not as in that mess I pretended was gelato on stream. I was later told that was not gelato. That was in fact just gross gelatin. But you know, that. I've seen this before. Where have I seen this before? You know where you've seen this before. This looks just like the hallway where Jack Breyer first encountered the Bayless T-Rex. Okay, sure, it looks the same. But the Bayless disaster happened 1,300 miles away! That isn't even architecturally feasible. The ground quakes beneath you. Cracks form in the walls and ceiling. No! You're dead! Hello, friendly potato man. Me chillin'? You know it. I've been known to chill every once in a while, and right now, I'm doing that. Sipping some water. You died twice already! Okay, he's back! Defeat the undead abomination from the Bayless Disaster. Okay, match knife, deal damage. No, of course, of course. I found a new favorite emote to gigantify? Really? But please do tell. Oh, Lord. Oh, good God. That certainly is technically an emote. I want to say thank you for sharing, but I'm not going to. I'm going to match this knife instead. I have shoulder bash now as well, so that's good. Wait, I need to be completely certain whether it's a bit or not. Hang on. Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion. Okay, cool, it is a bit. I was just like, there isn't actually a previous game in this, right? Understandable, have a nice day. You too, my friendly potato man. More knives, please. What do you got? Bite and overwhelming charge. These are both These are both attacks that hurt quite a bit, so no knives and dinosaurs for him, hopefully. I can have them, though. I think. Oh! You bitch. There we go. Alright, now we just need some blue. He just took all my blue! Why is this dinosaur so good at matching 3? Okay. What happens if you match a dino? I just get dinosaur points. Nothing really happens. Alright, I have enough for first aid. Ooh, I might need first aid. How much does that heal? 5, okay. Why is this dino so good at matching 3? What? Thank you. I'm gonna go for the blue, and then I'll heal next turn. Oh, God. Okay, yep, definitely healing. Might even heal twice. Awesome, full health again. But he's now got enough points for another overwhelming charge. Or even just for an overwhelming. He didn't actually do an overwhelming charge before. That's only 3 damage? Well, I guess it's better than... No, not really. Just matching 3 gives you 3 damage. So I'm just going to keep getting those, I guess. Because I prefer that he doesn't get them. Okay, I need to save up for a first aid or something. Maybe I should have bought that hammer. Oh, sweet, I got blue. It's not looking good for our boy. What if this game, of all games, has a fight that is designed for you to intentionally fail? That'd be really funny. Like, a mechanic I would say is, like, highly, like, narrative game-based mechanics, but they have it in this. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing first aid, I guess. And every once in a while, pull out a knife. Maybe... Is there a way that I can get knife and also some health? Wouldn't put it past this game for what I've seen so far. The game seems to be pretty open with doing whatever the hell it wants. I'll do knives. There's like 4 here. Alright, he's got enough for an overwhelming charge. I don't really want a dino match. I guess getting him to not get them is good. Oh, hang on. This one's good. This right here? That is good. And I can do first aid as well. And I'm gonna need to do it. Okay. You're on 8 health. This one does 3 damage. Oh, it doesn't use a turn! Well, in that case... Easy! Never mind. I totally got this. It's over. You blink. The zombie T-Rex lays, unmoving, in an avalanche of meat and rubble. I won? I actually won! I get to go home. You don't see the claw until it's too late. Oh. I got $300 out of that, I guess. Chapter 2! Okay, sure. You know what? Yep, absolutely. I'm down. Let's keep this going. I'm invested. Let's go. Darkness. This must be what death feels like. That the claw gave you $300. It's true. You long to disappear into the void. There is nothing. No more dinosaurs. No more super science. No more. I'm not just doing that voice now. That's painful, actually. I got the reference out of the way. No more puzzles with oddly shaped symbols. Wait. Puzzles? Where'd that thought come from? Before you can consider this mystery, a light begins to brush away the edges of your personal abyss. Get up, lad! Game's not over! A man comes into focus with the gentle clink of glass against glass. Hunkin Dockwright III? The bartending version of him, sure. There's been a lot of cloning going on around here. You're under arrest for the crimes of super science. I forget how rambunctious you agent types can be. Listen, something is off about this place. You know it, I know it, and the problem goes way beyond dinosaurs. Okay, so let's just... I feel like maybe that dinosaur fight you were allowed to win or lose, but either way, you die and end up here. We're in a video game, lad, and I'll need your help to fix it. Oh, okay, immediately. That can't be true. I'm real, I have memories, I've had an entire life. Okay, mister, I'm totally real. Here's a question for you. What's the first J in your name stand for? Ha! Jason. I was named after my mom's favorite brother. How sweet. Now, what's the second J stand for, champ? Winning that fight was actually the first branch of an extensive twisting branching narrative. Oh god. Well, it stands for... I don't know. Why can't I remember? Video games are made by developers, and game developers are fickle, fragile beings. As far as I can tell, they thought J.J. Hartwell was a perfect name for their hero. Even came up with a cute backstory for the start. But then in all the rush of development, they forgot to give you a middle name. I don't remember my mother's name. All I can think of is the name Mom. Yeah, I was hoping we could avoid the existential breakdown until later. But I had to kill the light in your eyes first, because it was annoying. Motherfucker's having one of these breakdowns. Look what you've done to my fourth wall again! I know. Wow, I love Disco Elysium. Boy, that was like 5 minutes ago that I did that bit. I wish I wasn't so tired so I could stay longer. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. Ugh. I'll keep you in my thoughts. Shout out to my wife. The bit can be reused. We would never reuse Disco Elysium references. What are you talking about? Now that's taken care of, the place where you died was a demo. The developers slapped it together for some big event. It's a house of cards that's breaking everything in the main project, including my bar. Track down the bugs. Let me get back to mixing cool drinks so you can figure out what life you want to live between playthroughs. Sound good? Disco Elysium is the JoJo reference of the friend group. It's so true! Was that a motherfucking Disco Elysium reference? And then all like, fucking, what would you, like, a bag with some, like, just a normal fucking plastic bag, like a stock picture, a bomber jacket, any horn, like a foghorn. And Poi will probably put it together, it's fine. Alright. Why me? Because you're the hero! No matter how many gruesome deaths you experience, you'll come back good as new. Me? I get so much as a paper cut and I'm donezo. Is that a roundabout? Is that one track that goes... Exactly, yeah. Like you put that, somehow you put that on the screen. My Wi-Fi fuck, what have I been tasked with? Yeah, so you know the holy shit, was that a motherfucking JoJo reference with the fucking pictures? It's that, but with Disco Elysium. So like, stock picture of a plastic bag, a shop picture of like a bomber jacket, and a couple other things. I'm sure you can think of them. No one's telling you to do anything? No, I'm telling you to do it. Right now. Do it. But yeah, we were talking about memes. Do the deaths have to be gruesome? Didn't catch that, sorry, it's no worries. That's the price of immortality. It'll be simple, you'll start the demo again, only this time I'm gonna put you in debug mode so you can remember things across deaths. Wait, is it a time loop as well? Is it a comedy match 3 Metroidvania time loop game? I died before and I don't remember it? Yep, it's what you heroes do. All you have to do is keep an eye out for anything unusual or flat out broken and fix it if you can. Think you can handle that? I mean, I guess I don't want our game to be broken. That's just spirit. Trait progressed, debug mode. The game didn't even wait to jump the shark, and I'm for it. I proceed. Alright, so now he's having a breakdown, sure. Oh, hey, this guy is here. That's awesome. I'll buy your hammer. Sure. Why not? And bandages? Of course. Do I have to, like, equip them? Nope. I think so. Investigate the event demo by exploring every path. Oh, I do have to go back in time, don't I? Or do I just continue? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, I'm down. I'm down. You stare up at the mansion, all 4 stories of it. It gables just like... I got it the first time! Hunkin said to look for bugs. Anything that seems unusual. Heck of a thing to be looking for, given the circumstances. Collect my thoughts. So this is all a video game. That explains why I'm talking to myself so much. But did the developers really have to rip off the Bayless disaster in the first level? You scan the grounds and notice a path snaking around the side of the mansion fence. Was that here before? Keen eyes going up a bit? Yeah, sure. You pick your way along the fence, keeping your eyes on the ground. The trail takes you around the back of the mansion, and overgrowth of thorny vines obscures the rusted fence. And something glints beneath the foliage. Digging through the brush might hurt, but can you afford to ignore whatever's down there? I'm doing it. Yep. Your forearms are clawed by thorns, but soon enough you have your prize. Cool scar! Your pain is rewarded with a small, seemingly pocket-sized shotgun. Pocket shotgun. Okay, sure. This is cool, but who leaves a fully loaded weapon just lying around? Oh, video games. Right. Time to get through the gate. Very nice. No small slots free? Oh. Oh no, okay. Well, I want this pocket shotgun. Can I just use the bandages since I'm hurt anyway? That feels a bit dumb. I'm gonna keep the bandages, because I think they're more important. There we go. Alright, think. Get over that gate. You got it. We got steel shoulders now. Knockdown ends the encounter, right? Of course. I can just do that immediately. Cool. Oh, I accidentally clicked outside. Hold on. There we go. You dust yourself off the gate and clatters under the cobblestones. Hell yeah. As you approach the front door, a throaty purr reverberates through the lavish doorknob. And you know the source all too well. It's a raptor, right? Yep, raptor attack. Okay. This time you're prepared. How? Match the knife, deal damage. Oh, I didn't get thrown against the wall. That's how. Pocket shotgun deals 4 damage, but I'm guessing it's a single use, so let's save it on that. I can kill this guy easy, I'm sure. Knife. Any multi-matches here? I don't think so. That's fine. Alright, he's gonna want green. I don't know why he matched orange. That's useless. I can do shoulder bash. Nice. Knife. No knife. Okay. It's really funny. That dialogue before, actually for a second, my brain went, oh god, did I somehow download the demo of the game? But no, this does seem like it's the actual game. I hate the kind of match 3s where you can only move one, like, by one. Yeah, after you play Honey Pub, it's really weird to not be able to pull this thing all the way over there. Like, it just feels wrong. It feels like Honey Pub knew what the hell it was doing there. Anyway, what can I do here? Can I be without a move? Oh, wait. I see. Wait, I didn't say I didn't know Honey Pub. I literally saw Poi play it like a couple of days ago. Like, I know how the game works, and I was giving advice. But you have been questioning if I play Honey Pub 2 with my ex or something. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. But yeah, no, even just watching Poi play it, you make the matches based on, like, the complete lines, and it's like, that stuff just sticks in your brain, I think. But yeah, apparently I've played 30 hours of 2, so clearly I have. Any knives? TJ was saying you played it now. Yeah, damn. I got caught. Don't take that. Thank God he's stupid. Okay, I don't really need the shoulder bash. I can just get a knife and he's done. Cool. Alright, it'd be nice to use first aid sometime to get myself back to full health, but we can save it for now. I proceed. No bugs so far, I think. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on like some sort of heightened lookout for bugs. Even before Honey Pop, I hated the format of match 3. Oh, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. Makes more sense to have limitation with PvP though, I guess, but I can totally see how this would have worked with like the more flexible match 3 style. I feel like you can tell whoever's the artist for this loved this motherfucker. Is that just me? Okay, so I can buy those things, but my inventory is full. Maybe I shouldn't be so precious with my inventory slots. Bug hunt. Right, okay. This guy is drawn with energy. Yeah. Hunkin wanted you to find bugs. That probably means it's about time you explore your new home. I guess I live here now. You ascend the grand staircase. To your left extends a familiar corridor lined with suits of armor. To your right, a collection of eccentric portraits surround a paint-stained door. Okay, bug encounters. I don't have that. You know where to go. I don't. So, open the painted door. We got a Jaws thing over here. Ooh, okay. You find yourself in a room filled wall to wall with the work of an artist obsessed with the reptile form. Okay. As you admire some of the more colorful pieces, you get a sinking feeling that you're being watched. Okay. Peekaboo. You can't see them, but they can see you. Oh god, okay. Matching paintbrushes gains progress. Matching red symbols reduces progress. Oh, so that was net zero then. Okay. Oh, not okay. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. This music reminds me of like the Bugs Bunny games for the PlayStation 1 for some reason. I don't know what I just did, but that sure was a combo. I love when a match 3 gives you a gigantic combo, and unless you're like actually a person who thinks about it, you're just gonna be like, hey, I don't know what happened, but I sure did do that, and that was me. Which is usually my case. Here? Oh wait, no, that's red. No! Oh. Well, at least I'm not taking any damage here. There's a 5 match here. Okay, combo, cease. Combo, stop! What's that? Oh, well, doesn't matter. My eyes are now keen. There you are. The bloodshot eyes of a feathered dinosaur glower. Dinosaur glower at you from its frame? Glower? I don't know that word, but okay. They look like they're screaming? Hello? You're under arrest. Trait progressed. Law enforcer. Oh, great. The portrait blinks, but remains silent. The portrait blinks? You sidle up to the portrait, but before you can remove the painting from the wall, a creature bursts in through the surface. Glower? I also don't know what that is, but cool. Cree! Oh god, those eyes. The dinosaur flies in dizzying circles before diving at you. That art was innocent, you monster! To look at, stare angrily, or solidly. Synonym, frown. Basically, to glare. Oh, I see. They just had to use all their words. I get it. It's a bird. It's a dinosaur. It's got really sharp teeth. Knock it out of the sky. Okay, so what do we got here? We just good old-fashioned beat him up. Hurl painting. Very disrespectful to the art. I just gotta say. No knives this time. So we can only hurl paintings. Well. Can't say I didn't try. Alright, we need green and orange for this. Is there a way to get like a double match here? No. I don't think so, but close. Oh, never mind. Awesome. Good job, buddy. Swooping and fly around. Clears your symbols. Oh god, okay. And that takes a turn? That takes a turn, okay. Alright, we need green. Oh, he's gonna swoop! One damage, I think I'll manage. Nice. A cloud of feathers explodes into the air as the Archaeopteryx falls to the ground. A feathered dinosaur might be more historically accurate, but it looks wrong. Still, this is a video game. Maybe there's something useful buried under there. Alright. Well, let's study the feathers first. You pluck a single feather from the dinosaur's body and turn it over in your hands. Bird expert? Okay, sure. What looked green from a distance reveals itself to be an orchestrated composition of blues and yellows. Each strand of soft down has its own color and physics. So much detail that no one would ever notice. Is every game like this? Well, I mean, kinda. You look back at the body and see what else you might be able to learn, only to see it disappear into thin air. I couldn't load it! Damn it. If that's how video games work, I guess I better move fast next time. I'm dealing with a body. End of branch? Okay. So that's what you mean about Metroidvania. Kinda. In the same way that, like, many visual novels are Metroidvania, then, I guess. Okay. Can I just head back in there, or... Oh, you gotta head all the way... Okay, fine. Well, let's go back in there and... do I want to loot the body? I could just proceed. But then again, looting the body might be good. See. Peekaboo! Right, this again. So they do make me play this again. Oh, but I have keen eyes now. Which it makes me stare harder. Ends the encounter. Okay, I see, I see. So as you get all of these, like, nonsensical skills, they also help you progress through branches quicker. That's funny. Carefully take down the portrait. You sidle up to the portrait, but before you can remove it... Oh, it's this guy again, okay. If I'm... By being a bird guy, does that help me win faster? It does not. So I have to fight this guy. Okay, fine. I'll fight this guy again. No worries. Damn. What a combo of things I don't need. Okay. Ah! Thank you. The fucking chanting choir. Oh, hydrate. I'll do a hydrate. Thank you. Today's drink is water through a straw. A metal straw. Toss you a bottle of water. Thank you. Bottle of water. Actual water, yeah. That's right. Didn't think I could drink water, huh? That's right. I know how to drink water. Not a fan, but I can do it. This again. As your wife, I am shocked. The straw helps, right? It does help a little bit. Part of it is also that I've had a sore throat recently, so I'm going extra on making sure I have a steady source of water. But that said, as your wife, I'm shocked about me drinking water. It's really funny. Oh, this is probably everything, like Joker. All right. I'm not gonna look at the feathers. I'm gonna loot the body. You plunge your hands into the corpse's feathered coat and rake your fingers through the plumage. You're starting to feel silly and a little ghoulish when your pinky brushes against cool metal. What the? How does a gun? How does a gun this large fit inside? You know, never mind. You look back at the body to see what else you might have learned, but only to disappear thin air. If that's how video games work, I guess I better move fast. Yeah, so this is the thing again. My stick figure brethren, how is it going? Stig Fig. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing good. I got more money. I'm so rich. I don't need it at all because I haven't been using my items. I should use my items. I feel so sick, so I'm also on top of my water lately. Hell yeah. I mean, not hell yeah being sick. Sick sucks ass, and I hope you get unsick soon. But hell yeah on the water. Hunting rifle has 4 uses. Alright, cool. Rich man, that's me. Alright, the bird route has been fully explored, I think. Let's see, we can do the go somewhere else. I don't know if that just heads back. You don't need to know which set of creepy eyes are watching you to know you want to get as far from their glare as possible. Or their gaze. Oh. Another room. The corridor eventually opens into a library with a sparkling hourglass on a pedestal, prominently displaying the center of the room. Winking stars gently undulate around the hourglass as it spins, suspended in midair. Opposite you, a figure cloaked in shadow creeps toward the pedestal. That's me. That's me. Freeze! Law enforcer? Yeah, I thought so. Ignoring you, the figure steps forward. The pedestal light lifts the shadow from his face. Hey, JJ! That's a bug, alright. You look like me. Why are your eyes glowing red? What do you think? You're a bug? More like a vestigial feature. Oh, that's what I say as well back at work. It's not a bug, it's a vestigial feature. The developers named me Evil JJ and made me hunt you down whenever you get too stressed. I was supposed to be a systemic challenge, a reason to keep your stress low. But they took that feature out right after the demo, so I'm just kinda here. Left to my own ends. Should I be worried? Look, I'm not too proud of what I did. I did it because I had to, but I'm not evil. Now that I'm free, I have no interest in fighting you. I just need to reach to the lower game function and make things right. So what's with the hourglass? The cosmic hourglass? Yes. I'm borrowing it. Sounds perfectly reasonable. What does it do? Lets me ignore boundaries limiting the typical NPC. I'm looking for something. It's complicated. That sounds ominous. You wouldn't understand. You're just gonna have to trust me. Negotiator. I don't have that. Take the hourglass. I don't know. Maybe he's not evil. He just has red eyes. But, like, maybe he wants to, like, delete the entire game, and that's not great. I'm gonna attack you. I can't let you do this, Evil JJ. Hand over the hourglass. I'll just have to kick your ass like the way I did back in Alpha. Wait, is this another room? Here's JJ. Defeat Evil JJ, if you can. Evil shoulder bash. Evil first aid. That's funny. Okay, sure. What else is a Disco Elysium reference? I have alcoholism, smoking, big ol' horn, bomber jacket, buddy cop. Just like a plastic bag. Like a stock photo of a plastic bag. Maybe with like a bottle in it or something. Like, you gotta take the stupid shit where, like, you point out it's a Disco Elysium reference and we go, shut the fuck up, boy. Okay, anyway. My hunting rifle does 4 damage. He has 60 health? Holy I'm not winning this, I think. But I'm gonna try. A stock graphic for depression. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Stock, like a sad man in a stock photo. The profile of a head that a brain wrinkle. Yeah. Absolutely. What else do I need? Blue? I need blue. Shoulder bash! Cool. That one. It's a good match. Did like 6 damage. And he's not matching knives at all. I can do first aid, but why would I? I'm good. No matchable knives yet. He might set me up for knives, though. A smashed window. Sure. I got evil shoulder bashed. Nice. Shoulder bash and maybe a first aid? Me when I walk past the local abandoned building that people do drugs in. Oh, disco! Absolutely, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Get those cascading whatevers. Love a good combo. Love match 3s that give me combos I definitely didn't deserve, but I'm taking them. Fucking, and now I'm just thinking about a person going past a fucking Crackden and being like, oh, disco. I think I can defeat this guy. I think this is within my power. Might need red for first aid though. No red. Okay, knives? I'll take blue. I have a 4 blue right here. Don't do the knife. Ha, loser. Didn't do the knife. I see a raging drunk in the street. Oh, hi, disco. Cool reference, dude. That's just a disco Reddit TBH. My God, I don't want to imagine. Can you have you? Are you Harry Du Bois? Ooh, okay, he's figured out the whole matching knives thing. It's Squid Game all over again. Ooh, I should have. Wait, actually, I can't do shoulder bash right now. I need more knife. Well, good thing here's knife. I got. Wherever was the squid in Squid Games? Yeah, right? You call this thing Squid Game? I haven't seen a single squid. What's the deal? What are you hiding? Oh. 4 blue? In the I'm being facetious, boy. Me when I do the evil first aid, right? It's like bandages yourself up. More bandages. Applying, like, sanitize the wound. You know when they were like, we won the Squid Game, and then they took all the guys off their masks and they were like squid aliens? Oh yeah. Looks on my shoulder, evil laughing while wrapping my arm. Rapping. How do I can't mimic rapping because I'm a VTuber, technically. Evil shoulder bash. Oh, it's not looking good. I might use bandages. Good. Item used up. That's cool. Okay, so we need first aid, but we also just need to keep going with the attacks. Can I get red? I cannot get red. I've been watching Poi play Honey Pup, and I keep trying to match Honey Pup matches when I cannot. Like, I'm like, ooh, easy, pull this one over there. Can't do that. Restore 6 health, but in an evil way. Thank you. No red. Knives? There's a lot of knives on the board. But no, I'll take blue. Oh, he's got an evil shoulder bash ready. I got knives ready. First aid's not quite ready, but I don't think I can do a red match. Maybe I should shoot him with the hunting rifle. Or the pocket shotgun. I'll shoot him. Oh my god. That was a hefty no. That takes a turn? I did not know that takes a turn. That's my bad. Shoulder bash. We might be in trouble. Any red matches? No. Oh, wait. Literally one right there. And attack as well. Awesome. And he can do an attack next turn, so I do get to do first aid. Never mind. Oh, God. Evil first aid. I can live with evil first aid. I don't mind if we both heal. Okay, still not looking great. I gotta get more first aids going, I think. Oh, I can match a lot of orange, but orange is fucking useless to me right now. I hope there's gonna be a thing that, like, helps you flush out your things, you know? Reduces stress by 10. Interesting. When I Google racism, it just comes up with pictures of end racism rallies, which is like, great! I'm glad! How many matches do you get in a turn? You get to move, like, one thing during a turn. Oh, my meme! Yeah, true. Oh, evil shoulder bash is coming up. First aid will be really good, but I cannot get a first aid. I hope I get more, flexibility soon, because this is pretty difficult. Red match, awesome. We can do first aid next. Oh, nice. The damage. Holy shit, okay. Fucking hell, I didn't do anything! Wait, I died? Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? Why? When did I... Huh? Oh, did he do like a damage match or something that I missed or something? Well, I get all my stuff back, so that's cool. Okay, I don't... keep going. Let's do the Hall of Knights. You return to the armor-lined hallway. Huh. It's just a long, sinister, suspense-building hallway. You know what? This isn't so scary once you've seen it once or twice. I thought that middle armor had huge thighs. Would have been a better game if he did. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world. Scream! This time, the sound rings from behind you. I'm gonna turn around. You glimpse an approaching shadow. Your heart freezes in your chest. Oh, I get stressed now. Okay. In the center of the corridor blocking all exits, a suit of armor marches forward, sword held high. Alright, I'm fighting a... Defeat the moving armor? I thought we were told there was going to be no moving armors. Maybe this is a bug. Raise visor increases your stress. Match knives deal damage. What's... Oh, this one, right. Right, it increases my stress because there's nothing inside. Okay, I don't actually have body awareness, so I can't lower my stress at the moment. It's fine, I'm sure we'll live. This guy has way less health anyway. Stress can build up silently, then explode with unpredictable consequences. When your stress meter fills up, you'll hit a random by one. Wait, you'll be hit at random by one several nasty effects. Luckily, your stress meter then resets to 0. I see. Okay. Okay. Might as well get set up for first aid immediately. Uh-oh. He's already got swing sword. Oh wait, I don't get my items back. My first aid kit and my shotguns are... Shotgun is gone. Stream stuff for a good bad meme? I'm just gonna have a quick look at that. Oh my god, this is so busy. Yeah, no, this is good. I like it. Pictures are really big, but that's fine. Very good meme. Good meme, especially if you played Disco Elysium. Otherwise, a weird meme. Okay, knives. I'll take blue, I guess. It's for the vibe. No, of course. I like that getting, like, hit with a sword is less damage than a shoulder bash from Evil You. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! He can get combos too, huh? I want Boba. Oh, Boba sounds good, yeah. I'd go for Boba right now. Okay, I can hunt down... He's gonna raise his visor, but that's just stress. It's the emotional damage that gets you with the evil attack. Yeah. I see. It is the evil, yeah, I get it. It's gonna be this one. Evil Ham. Love that video. Oh, he didn't raise his visor. Strange, but I'll take it.
Bitch.
Hey, rude. Alright, I can do first aid now. It's not gonna help against the stress, though. Alright, don't match knives. He matched knives. Alright, fine. I'll match knives too. Fuck you. He can swing his sword next. Shoulder bash. And then we just need to match a knife and he's dead. Awesome. Complete. Yeah, I do see the big thighs you're talking about. It's good. The suit of armor crumbles to the ground. Your breath is shallow, you're shaking and sweating. I have body awareness now. Closing your eyes for a moment, you inhale, then exhale, pausing at the top of every breath. Ooh, okay. Squidward anatomy? You know, absolutely true. Soon enough, your pulse normalizes and you can again think. Wow, I love my media with panic attacks. That knight was not moving before, which means the demo is changing. That isn't good. Imagine playing this game's demo and not knowing that you're actually playing, like, the fundamental setup for the entire thing. Not just, like, the intro bit, but, like, the fact that you are trying to fix the demo. Your footsteps echo into a seemingly endless space. Ooh, this music. Ah. Oh, I just want to lie on the floor while it's playing. There's no props, no characters, nothing at all. Hello? Hello? It's like they forgot about you. Knowledge of emptiness? Okay. The hallway does not respond, but the slight tremble in your breath seems to reverberate down the empty corridors with a deep longing. I'll remember. The fuck just happened? Huh? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's an end of branch, apparently. Okay, what if we don't turn around in the armor area? But first, let's buy some bandages. Oh, I can buy boosts with bottles of shit! Okay, cool. Stress tolerance, a small slot, a large slot. I'm gonna get myself a health boost. Because I want it. Alright, let's continue. What if I don't turn around? I don't have enough for bug encounters yet. Then I don't turn around. I keep moving. I get coward. Okay. Clang. You pump your legs. Goosebumps ripple across the back of your neck. Faster. Realizing the door nearest to you is locked, you have no choice but to face a suit of armor. Oh, okay, I see. That's dumb. Don't you come here with that. Well, I have body awareness now, so you're gonna lose. Absolutely. But I'll fight you, I guess? I don't have a choice. Oh. Maybe I do have a choice. I can always just stop exploring. Okay, cool. It's called mutagen, I guess. What happens if I start here? Got it the first time. Open the gate. I just shoulder bump the gate, we're fine. Hell yeah. Get some money. Okay, so money isn't hard to run into. Oh, I have to do the raptor attack, though. That's fine, whatever. It has like 15 health, I can do this. That one. Don't do the knife. Good. It bit me. Loser. What do I need for shoulder bash? I need like 3 blues. Can do. That's 3 damage. And then a knife match somewhere. There we go, all done. Alright, so not much to do there. I might need like some sort of skill or something if I want to progress past that. Okay, so I guess we do have to go have an encounter with Evil Us. Right, we go somewhere else. Which is in here. We find Evil Us. Let's try not fighting him this time. Unexplored options X12? Huh? Well, it's a question mark, but not pressable, which feels like a crime. But I guess there's options I literally haven't clicked. Wow, okay, cool. Who are you? Ignoring you, the figure steps toward... Yeah. Hey, JJ. Yep. Game is more in depth than I expected. Yeah, absolutely. Same. 100%. I thought this was going to be like a silly gag, and then we progressed. Something like that. I thought, honestly, I was worried that this was going to be like a 1-hour game, and then I had to think of something. No rednecks yet, though, right? No, only a banjo playing in the background. But yeah, no redneck so far, unless he's a redneck. But I assume so. Anyway, evil, yeah, we know this. Cosmic Hourglass. How do I know you're not really evil? Would someone who was evil tell you he's named Evil JJ? Well, wouldn't someone named Evil JJ say he isn't evil? Touché. Also, all your attacks are evil. You're just gonna have to trust me. Please don't make me regret this. I won't. Bad ideas. He clutches the hourglass in his fist and sprints further into the manor before vanishing in a shower of pixels. Okay, that's definitely gonna come back to bite me. Barton hunk and twists a stained rag around a misted glass. You see what I'm used to? The hue on these rags would have been at least 20% brighter a month ago. Why didn't you tell me there's an evil version of me wandering around? Ah, you met Evil JJ. Don't worry about him. Don't worry? He's just another NPC trying to mess with the project while the developers are seemingly MIA. If we're lucky, next time he's poking around code he doesn't understand, he'll fry himself. Focus on the bug hunt, you'll be fine. Aren't you a bad guy? Who are you to say someone's bad or good? Retired bad guy. I told you I've given up on that super science mumbo-jumbo. I just want to mix cocktails in peace. Well, I can't do that if the liquid shaders keep breaking. Wow, cheap viewer. Aww. The less time you waste dealing with nuisances like Evil JJ, the better. I love that the game is constantly referring to itself as though it has like the highest fidelity graphics out there. It's like wow, every individual hair on this like feather is like being rendered meticulously, and he's like, my liquid shaders, and then it's like 2D art, cute, like visual novel style shit. Fine, good lad. Now grab what you need and go find those bugs. Hey, before I go back out there, is there anything else you forgot to mention? No, not really. Just a place called Clown Alley. We don't go there anymore. But now, you do. Clown Alley? Okay, sure. I have a small slot. I can have a pocket shotgun. No mutagen though. Let's go. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! The fake stock like watermark? The shaders? The badly cropped? The shaders are liquid shaders, they're gone, you're right! The fucking balloon animal, the weird cut, what the fuck? You emerge into a dilapidated corridor full of missing geometry. Stuck images of clowns decorate the walls and ceiling. He was not kidding, yeah, you're right. The Evil JJ thing makes me think of this audio, by the way. Hang on, what is this? Hold on, what's this?
What could be worse than the Mr. Evil guy?
Me is worst.
Said the Mr. Super Evil guy.
No!
Little did he know about Larry. What could...
You should never forget about Larry, dude. Oh, that's good, yeah. Plays in my head. Super Mr. Evil guy. Oh man. The letters painted on the floor could be inscribed in either paint or blood. To do, creepy rhyme about clowns. Huh. In the distance, you hear the honk of a rubber horn. In the other direction, a door seems to lead to a quieter passage. Seek the honking. I seek the honking. You make your way toward the honking when suddenly you feel pressure on your shin. Developing calf injury, I don't have that. Does it get worse? Bad ideas. You finish stepping without a second thought. Click! Ah, shit. Boom! 10 damage. A bomb goes off next to you, inexplicably leaving the room intact, but severely damaging you in the process. A sea of wires linked to the improvised explosives become apparent to you. I was so focused on the honking, I didn't even notice. Ordnance disposal is standard ATS fieldwork, though. This shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna fix the explosives. I fucking love these fucking stock pictures. What if these aren't stock pictures? What if the developers actually went out and took these pictures and pretended that they're stock photos? Match red symbols deal damage, disarm increases progress. Alright, cool. Disarm with string, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of red around here. Oh, that's kind of fun actually. They're emulating the idea of like this like disarming something in like a careful way, because all the red is also around here and you might trip it if you're not careful. That's fun. Ah! But I need red for health! Okay, I can't match the reds because that's damage. But I need the red for first aid. I guess I'll use it because I got it. So when it's a level like this, the tripwires don't get a turn. So that's just me playing a match 3 game. Okay, so I don't want the first aid because that's reds, but I guess it is a patch on it. Oh, that was close. Or it felt close, at least. Okay, this thing is everything, I'm guessing. My god, the music goes hard in this. I am thriving. I'm trying to determine if it's dynamic or not. Because, like, I have been noticing some hits happening every once in a while, but I think it might just be coincidental. If you like this music, I have a guy I would need to send you. Alright, cool. Please do. No red matches. This might lead to a red match. Yeah, it does. But it's first aid. Awesome. Oof, do I get, like, bomb disposal expert now? Breathing heavily from far too many close calls, you leave the hallway full of tripwires behind. There's some money on the floor, alongside a small note. Still waiting on art assets. Maybe if our director weren't so busy demanding concept revisions, we'd have them by now, smiley face. But the most passive-aggressive smiley face you've ever fucking seen. Oof. What is... That is a hell of a thing to write into the game files. I hope they're doing alright. Oh, buddy. He's kind of like, oh, I hope the developer's okay. You pocket the pile of money left by the disgruntled developer with a grunt of dissatisfaction. I got Law Enforcer, for better or for worse. Thank you, Poi. I'll just save that link. An illegal and somewhat nonsensical tripwire setup was dismantled today. You did good work here. Wait, no, I want to see the more stock photos! Aww. Okay. Cool. Head back to the thing. That gives me a full heal. I don't have any of the mutagen still, but that's fine. I can't buy anything. That's fine. Okay. Match 3s. 6 out of 11? What? This oozing ball is just mesmerizing. I believe him. Traits 2 out of 22. I mean, I guess I'll do this one again, see if I get something different, if I do something else. Seek the silence. As you begin to trudge down the remaining hallway, you realize that it ends in a dead end, about 20 feet ahead of you. Contained in that 20 feet is a lot of nothing. A single door directly to your right seems to lead somewhere. Knowledge of emptiness! Aha! Go down the empty hallway. The developers wouldn't make 2 empty hallways, would they? You take a few steps into the empty hallway. So many forgotten places. The poetry of silence. Intentional and not. At that moment, you enter an invisible trigger zone. A panel opens to your left and a giant boxing glove on springs knocks out through the opposite wall with a loud boing. And I continue? Do I fight it? Despite the monumental nature of your crash... Oh, it sent me flying. The wall behind you shows no signs of your disturbance. Ah, my head. Where am I? A sign on the wall reads pie storage. Sure enough, the wall of the room is stacked floor to floor ceiling with pies. I guess this is where all the pies in the game come from? Jeez, there's so many. Honk! Honk! Wait, no. Hold on. Can't find it. Where is it? Out here. Hold on. There you go. Sorry, I had to go pick up my horn. Anyway, where's that coming from? I'm not scared in case you were wondering, I just had questions. A pterodactyl wearing clown makeup makes swoops down from above. It opens its mouth to screech and in its place... honk! All that build up for the most flaccid honk honk ever. Why does it sound deflated? Because when I honk my horn, I honk it into the desk, because if I did it outside, it'd be really loud. Like, it's so loud. But I did it for you anyway, because, you know, you asked. Anyway. Oh, nope. Cloud throw pies to take it down. No, of course. Clownodactyl show. Very good. Alright, hurling pies is green and orange. Awesome. Let's go. And he's got honk, swoop, and fly around. Alright, green and orange. Let's roll. Lots of those around. Ooh. Fucking hell. Am I in a Layton game over here? Oh my god, Jesus! Eat pie. Delicious with consequences. Clears opponent symbols, but deals 1 damage per pie eaten. Oh my god. Well, he does have everything. And that uses my turn. Okay. And then he gets another cool turn. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I'll just have to get going. I have some green. I need some orange. There's 4 orange. And another. And another. No, my symbols! You bitch! Fuck you. Okay, I needed that match. Dude! Chill the fuck out! Okay, this Clownodactyl is a little much. Fucking hell! I'm clearing his symbols again, I think. Jesus. Okay, back to what I was doing. Can I get a big combo, please? Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, my God. I'll just hurl a pie. Everything got locked? Manual defrag. Prevent you from using actions for 1 turn. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I guess I just gotta get more things. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on. There you go. That's everything for a pie hurl. And a little bit of a combo? But not as much as he does. Oh, great. He's gonna keep doing this, isn't he? Oh, he can do 1 more of those. It's fine, it's fine. I can just save up a little more. Oh my god. The person playing this accordion is going insane. Yep, another honk. I thought so. Fucking laden, eat your heart out. 2 swoops! Oh no. Swoop doesn't use a turn. Oh, it's so over. Holy fuck! And that's all my symbols gone. Jesus. Okay, well, right now he can only really do fly around, so that's good for now. I need health desperately. Does gun use turn? Gun does use turn, yeah, unfortunately. I need health right now, so I'm gonna try to get for health. Anything better than a 3? No. He's gonna fly around? Yeah, thought so. That's fine. If he can only do fly around, I'll live. I'll use... No, I'm gonna keep trying to collect because he needs a reason to use fly around. Oh, awesome. That's for a first aid. Unless he flies around. He flies around. Okay. He still has enough for fly around, which means... I don't know, I'm gonna collect something useless. Like, green isn't useless, but, you know, whatever. Alright, that should be no more fly arounds for you, you little shit. My god. Very good. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. No combos. No combos! Okay, some combo, but not that much. He can do a swoop, which means I'm gonna eat a pie. And then heal, maybe? Jesus Christ! This guy's combo game is insane. I can't eat another pie, I will die. I think it's over. I think it's so over. Can I destroy it? This doesn't use a turn. You gotta hurt this guy, man. You're just prolonging the inevitable. I literally, I didn't get a chance. He used Honk, took all my turns, he did a bunch of swooping, then my health was really low, and then he flew around for a while. He completely had me in a lock. Alright, I'm gonna destroy something with my hammer. I can't get a first aid or anything, but like, I think it's over anyway. He's gonna honk. Yeah. It's not great. At least I keep my symbols and get a 5er here. That's a lot of things. My symbols! Oh, you fucking... Oh my god. This is a surprisingly suddenly frustrating fight in this game. And it's an enemy called the Paclownodactyl Show. Well, at least he's gonna get a turn where he isn't actually capable of dealing damage. And he still can't do it. So, first aid. He still can't do anything, so hurl up high. Wait, what's stronger? Hunting rifle. Alright, he can now swoop. We don't want him to swoop or honk. 3 damage isn't good enough. 4 damage is very good. Can I survive? 2 damage, 1 damage, that's 3. That's fine, we can survive that. So I'm gonna do pocket shotgun. Honk is fine. He can only swoop. Any big matches here? Not really, I'll take the first aid match. Alright, he can swoop. But only once. We're fine, we're fine. He's getting a crazy combo again. We're just gonna kill him next time. No shenanigans, just kill him. Get him out of this world. Jesus, that was outrageous! Alright. As the Peclownodactyl falls out of the sky, its limbs stretch and contort in every direction as physics take over. If that's not a bug, I don't know what is. There you go, bug encounter's up. You breathe a sigh of relief as you head back down toward the bar, hoping you've seen the last of Clown Alley. That's when you notice a vault door, imposing and metal. You get the feeling it's locked tight. Wally's Folly? That doesn't sound great. Open the door? The door does not yield. The crank doesn't turn. You knock on the door, you can tell it's thick. So none of that. Whoo! That was a rough branch. That guy had me stuck in a fucking combo. Alright, we have bug knowledge now, which is good. We can go back to earlier in the game and do bug stuff. I got 2 mutagen at some point. I don't know when that happened. I can't get a health boost. Stress tolerance isn't that relevant yet. I'm gonna keep my slots. Bandages, absolutely. And a pocket shotgun. Okay, we're heading back, I think, to here to use our bug knowledge. You've seen plenty of odd events in your wanderings, but even more than that, found that some walls in the dimension tremble with no clear source of their disturbance. Oh, that's like in PS1 games. The PS1 games had like a weird, like a rounding error where like the exact position of certain textures would wobble because of weird rounding shit. It was fun. Returning to the ground floor, you pick a direction with a good feeling that you're about to unveil the largest bug yet. What if it's just an actual bug? What if it's just like a rhinoceros beetle or something? Following the trembling walls, you emerge in a greenhouse. It smells of moisture and ancient dust. Rows of dangerous-looking plants line the floor, their roots spilling out of the soil beds like hands of disturbed corpses. What kind of horrific reptile plant mutant did the developers intend for you to face here? In the mud, you see the fresh footprint of a large dinosaur and realize you're about to find out. A greenhouse grapple? Defeat the dino plant abomination. Oh! That's a lot more clean than I thought it would look. That's just a cool little dinosaur with like some overgrowth on it. Okay, cool. You got Violent Charge, which is a lot of damage, but you need 27 knives for it. Sun Blast? Is that like a Pokemon thing where they have like the solar beam when they're like a plant guy? That's cute. And then he can photosynthesize where he absorbs the sun? We're in the basement! Increases all symbols by 3. I see, so I can give you Sunblast eventually. Right, so this feels like a Pokemon. Okay, knife. Photosynthesize. Which uses up a turn, but you get 3 of everything. So Sunblast will show up eventually with this. This is Bulbasaur. I see. No, Poi, it's Greenhouse Grapple. Can't you read, silly? The Pokemon Greenhouse Grapple. Alright, I need blue for the shoulder bash. If we're talking about reading, it's the hybrid. I see. Alright, Sunblast is coming up next. Okay, so it's like, it's gonna be a series of Sunblasts until Violent Charge. But they both deal 7 damage. Except that one doesn't use a turn. I see, I gotcha. Cool, use a pocket shotgun, why not? Okay. There. Knife. More photosynthesis happening. Again, there is no sun out here. We are in a basement. I don't know how you're photosynthesizing, but I feel like that might be a thing the game points out in like 5 seconds, if I had to guess. Knowing this game so far, I feel like it would. It's cute how these things are set up. You're not gonna get to use that photosynthesis, are you? Oh, you might actually. I can't match those knives. Fine. I gotta heal next turn, I think. Right, he's gonna do photosynthesis for a couple more turns. I have some time if I want to get a heal. I could do that. You know, the hybrid. That's what Poi meant. If we're talking about reading, oh my god, I failed to read not only Poi's message, but the name. I swear to god, I'm the stupidest man on the fucking planet! I'm gonna go get some more water. You know what? I need to get more water. That's it. The water is leaving my brain. Alright, cool. Just wanted to see how long that'd take. Boy, what if I never saw? What if I never realized? What if that was just that I was not gonna have that realization? Okay, let's see. Do a heal. He never matches anything. Wouldn't have been surprised. Damn. My friends think I'm dumb, and they're right. Brushing moss off your uniform, you move towards the clatter of pots and pans on the tile floor that's been ringing through the mansion. The kitchen! Why is the kitchen down here? Oh! Hi! The zombie T-Rex fills the kitchen with its bulk, its tail wreaking havoc on cookware while its head scrapes against the buckling ceiling. I am the stupidest man on the fucking planet, I'm gonna get some water. Good quote, and absolutely true. It is in fact not a dirty joke, Fish Cold. Across the room you see a large stone. The T-Rex is single-mindedly stomping toward it. Is it hey guys, is it do you think it's a T-bone? He gets within reach, then pops back in where he started, legs briefly kicking the air before he lands and again begins the cycle. The sight is profoundly uncomfortable. That's definitely a bug.
Bitch.
Rude. I'll work through this and maybe it'll fix the rest of the game. Feed him without getting stomped. Right. Grab bone to end the encounter. Okay, so we just gotta save up for this one. Meanwhile, you can roar, which is a lot of stress. You can stomp, which destroys some symbols. And then you can do Razor Jaws, which is 8 damage. And quite easy to get with the 6 dino symbols, but I'm just gonna have to match the dinos before you can do it. Easy. Okay, let's see. Get that green. Don't take the orange. Ah, he did. He took it, but not the one I wanted. Is he stupid? Alright, we need red and also dino. There's almost something here. I'll take the blue. Don't take the dino. He didn't. He got a lot of reds instead. Oh, that's like a potential 5-er. I'll take the 4. Shit! Okay. I need big matches here. Big matches. This blue is really potential, but I gotta get this thing up here somehow. There's a nice red one over here. Let's just do the dinos. We need 20 of those. We gotta keep building those up. He's getting reds that he don't need. Let's see. You ran out of children? What a quote. Ooh, another potentially good... Ah, god damn it, dude, come on! Where's your sense of adventure? Don't you want, like, that match 5? Think about it, Dino. I know you have an adventurous spirit in there somewhere. Okay, you can roar, which is stress. What is stress downing? That's greens. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can keep it at 15 for now. I don't mind having 15 stress, unless I absolutely must lower it. I need reds. Ooh, again, jamming out to that music. Yeah. That wasn't red, but it's, you know. Alright, Stomp is coming up next, which just destroys some blocks. I don't care about that, that's fine. We're almost good on greens. We still need those reds. For some reason, I'm not taking any of these threers. Oh, that was good. That might actually be good. I like a refresher. Okay, obviously I can match 3, but I want bigger. I want more combos. Bigger combos. That's a 4. Fuck you! You don't even need red! Who are you? 5. Now we're talking. That's all the orange I ever need. Okay, we need 1 of everything. We need red and dino still. Ooh. Don't do this. I want to do this. Ooh, actually. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna do that instead. Oh, hell yeah! More Stomp? I don't care. It's fine. Okay, cool. We need like a little bit more dino, and a little bit more red, and 1 green. That's red and dino. I don't need that much red. Anything better? Dino here. Dino there. Dino there? That's nothing. Okay. But it is low, so I'll take that. Nothing. Okay, fine. Luckily, he's not really getting anything done, so that's good. No red matches at all, or anything. Okay, I'll take a green. Stomp is fine. We got red here. Alright, we can grab the bone. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I don't care what he's gonna do. It doesn't matter. Look over here in the illustration in the background. There's like a sentient broccoli being cut to pieces here, and he's smiling. Oh my god, look at the evil onion over here! The evil cabbage! Oh, this is a cute background. Anyway, careful. Place the bone in the zombie T-Rex's powerful jaws and back away. Stops for a moment to recalculate its goal, then lets out a growl of pleasure and viciously gnaws at the bone. It's not looping anymore. Did that do it? Is the game fixed? I better find Hunkin. Nice. Chapter complete. That's different than the branch end thing. Chapter 3. You return to the bar. Bartender Hunkin is absent-mindedly cleaning a glass behind the counter. My liquid shaders are still broken. I'm assuming that fixing that thrown-together event demo didn't solve the problem. I just saw a T-Rex in a time loop? Code loop. I nearly died. As normal. What are we supposed to do now? I hope we wouldn't have to go through all the trouble, but you'll need to reset the game. Of course, to reset the game, you'll need to beat the final boss. And you can't do that the wrong way because the T-Rex is broken. The final boss isn't the T-Rex from the first game? Ha! No, that don't make too much sense. And it wouldn't set up a sequel. That said, let's see if we can find a way around it with the debug functions. Bartender Hunkin pulls out a hefty manual and plops it down on the bar top. With a dull thud, he begins to skim through it, nodding to himself. Alright, are you gonna tell me what a debug function is? It's a small piece of code. Developers apparently used them to make it easier to navigate the game. Test levels, that kind of thing. Due to what I can only assume is poor planning on the part of our developers, I became a hotspot for a bunch of their shortcuts. Bartender suddenly jabs his finger into the center of a page. Yes, there's a version of the final level in the game files. It's too difficult to beat normally, but with a few glitches, you can load into an earlier, easier version. You need to fight the Cult of Hunkins. Escape the dungeon, do the soup skip. Are we speedrunning now? Do the soup skip. But yeah, it's doable. Soup skip? You have a cult? We have a cult. We're in this together now, remember? Alright, everyone, soup skip, let's go. Oh. Again, a new sprite of him. Again, the artist fucking loves this guy. I can get another large slot. Large slot? That's good. But I don't know if I haven't really run into many large items. I was joking when I said this game had an intense branching narrative. There you go. I might take another health boost. I mean, okay, actually inventory stuff is good. I'm just gonna take these three. There you go. Are you selling anything cool? Bandages, pocket shotgun. Let's go. I got too much money. Alright. You look at Hunkin. He raises an eyebrow at you. You ready for this? You say it like this is gonna hurt. Hurt? No! No, not a chance. Hunkin snaps his fingers twice. And you immediately feel the fluid in your eyeballs begin to vibrate. Oh. You taste blood in your mouth. Circuits? Whatever it is, the taste is metallic and painful. You lied! I lied. Hunkin fades with the rest of the world as you tumble through a strange assortment of code and images until you finally land on solid ground. Blinking away the glitch that brought you here, you find yourself in a dusty crawl space. A mildew-tinged breeze wafts from the candlelit arena ahead. Ah, the music again. Ah. Data stream entrance. Something flashes in your periphery, a blue-pink hole in the world. Gently brushing the neon void with a fingertip, an electric current ripples up to your arm before you jerk your hand back. Whatever's on the other side, getting there would hurt. I mean... yeah. You ignore your survival instincts and plunge into the void headfirst. Ooh! Okay. The first thing you notice is the tremor in your teeth, unfamiliar vibrations passing through your muscles, searing and constricting your tendons in a nauseating full-body rumble. There is only the stale taste of heat in your mouth as your knees give way. Oh my god, slay the princess? You fall. A rocky island pops in and out of view before resolving into a solid mass. Slamming into it, a burst of multicolored pixels erupt into the air. Unlike entering the void, the fall itself doesn't hurt. That must not be a danger here. More islands form a path in the distance. A gate blocks the way, locked behind a sputtering hologram of... Hunkin? Match hologram Hunkin's movement to open the gate. What? Match your opponent's most matched symbols to gain progress. Why does he look like that? Why he look like that though? Why do you look like that though? Alright, fine, whatever. Getting fucking Master Roshi vibes. So now I have to match blue. I can't do that. But matching red would be good for my first health. Oh, I still got progress. Alright, match green. Can do. Easy. That was so... The combo really made that easy. Hunkin gives you an inquisitive look. He sighs and returns to his shaders. What? Huh? You're not gonna explain what the fuck just happened? Hunkin? Alright, whatever. The data stream void. You hop from island to island. Some are covered in detailed, bumpy textures, others are just flat, gridded rectangles. Most are desolate, but 3 landmarks stand out against the void. Explore the unfinished library, the tool-covered workbench, or the giant toilet. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, that Chris, so predictable. You gawk at the enormous porcelain throne eclipsing the skybox. You could have worked a little harder on communicating that this is gigantic, I think, but that's fine. Who put this here? A ribbon of toilet paper hangs over the seat. Paragraphs of text, impossible to read at this distance, cover its surface. It's just really far away. I get that, but you could have communicated that better. The curvature of the bowl guards against its attempt to scale... Guard against attempts to scale its polished surface. Hacker blood. I can't do it. I should come back. There must be some way I can read this later. You turn, then movement catches your periphery. Beyond the toilet, a column of smoke rises in the distance. You feel a primal fear inside you as you look at it. Constant sense of dread? Nope, don't have that. The smoke is strangely foreboding. You choose to leave it alone. Okay. That's an end of branch. Okay. Maybe I should go back and do the other thing first, huh? I feel like I kind of got to the next stage before doing the, you know... Alright. Yeah, you see the weird void. I don't see it here, but that's fine. You know who goes poking their hands into holes in the fabric of the universe? Not you. Unwilling to risk your digital body in this particular venture, you keep moving. I wonder if unlocking Coward, like, fucks you up somehow. Crouching to step through the passageway, you find the boss arena cold, still smelling of decay despite a gaping hole to the ceiling exposing the scene to night air. Your eyes take a moment to adjust. As they do, you make out a cluster of robed figures turning to face you in unison. Bethlanga, Iqbal, Suten, Skunfal, Rabantha, Shmenezik. I don't think that's anything backwards either. Huh? Did you not read any of the collectible pages hidden around the mansion? Gotcha. I didn't get a chance. Then our backstory won't make much sense. Cult of Hunkins. Okay. The boss fight isn't balanced. Get out of here. Bugged objects fly all over the place. Destroys the free block. 7 damage. Stress 15. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Jump into walls, distract the cult. Destroys all book symbols. That's something. And this is just... I gotta do progress with that thing. So, screens. Monitors. Hunkantation. That's good. Okay. Next up, I'm thinking book. Because I don't want them to get book, right? Destroying all book symbols might also just be good for, like, shaking shit up. I'm gonna keep going for monitors, but if it's not possible, I'll do something else, like red. Okay. Monitor. I'll jump into a wall. So he's trying to trigger, like, a glitch. Like, it's gotta be just in the right spot. So he's trying to do, like, a weird, like, clip through a wall or something. That's really funny. I like that. Right, I don't need first aid right now. I still need monitor, obviously. Those were my monitors, dude! Alright, what do I need for jumping? Green and blue. Yeah, green and blue. Not a lot of green going on. And he just took a blue. Alright, he can destroy some symbols, that's fine. Actually, I kind of welcome that. No monitor matches. Bugged? That was the sound the fucking, like, source engine object is fucked up noise. I love that, that's stupid. Love a muted trumpet. Oh, hell yeah. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, they can warp the geometry again. Hunkantation, not great. Kinda don't want that, but I can't do anything about it. Distract them. Oh, no, mind, they're gonna warp the geometry instead. Don't know why they picked that. But okay. My god, dude. The game is not pulling any punches in terms of, like, the crazy combos you can get in a match 3. I can get them, but the enemies certainly can get them too. Still not using that Hunkantation, huh? Like the only, like, you, I mean, I guess you can damage me with that, actually. Alright, one more of those. Oh, well, I just shouldn't have opened my big fat mouth, basically. Come on, monitor. Monitor? Don't do anything. Thank you. We are good now. Alright, we hit the wall just right and we go pew! Soup skip! Escaping the encounter, you pass through a wall. Yep. The sound of chanting Hunkins replaced by the smell of rotting meat. You cover your nose and you look around the room to find a series of laundry machines packed with filthy clothes. Is this still the mansion? Do you think Hunkin is supposed to be the redneck? Like, he doesn't look that rednecky to me, but if we gotta have some, you know? At the far end of the room, you can see a wall of jail cells. A man is sitting in the corner of the furthest cell, hanging his head next to a bowl of soup. Soup skip! And in front of him... there's a Dinosaur with a handgun blinking heavily. Oh my god, look at it! Oh, it's tiny! Little guy! Use your authoritative voice. Freeze! You freeze! I got a gun! Oh god, you talk? Yes. Oh my god. I mean, drop your weapon. Please? Or, I can shoot you. And I can make sure I'm real close when I do so it hurts. Quick as lightning, the guard scurries up to you, ready to strike. Okay, sure. Look out, he's got a gun! Okay, what do we got? Match knives, of course. Ooh, Wally. There was something about Wally's Folly earlier in the game, so this might be relevant here. He can shoot me with the pistol. Unsurprisingly, it hurts. Which doesn't use a turn. Okay, that's scary. He can clear my symbols with just this. And then there's Tiny Bite, which still hurts. The same amount! A tiny bite hurts as much as being shot with a gun! Okay, fine. Civil Asset Forfeiture? That's mine now. Steals all the symbols from your opponent? That's Law Enforcer. Oh, I love that. That's so stupid. Okay. So that's red and blue. So blue's really helpful. So this one's really good. This game is dumb as hell. It really is. Okay. Next up, he can't do anything. I have some reds and some knives, so blue or knives. Knives is good. Big Coffee, don't win the game without me. You got it. Alright, we're gonna win the game before Point comes back. Quick, go, 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 go. Match. Knife. Ah, shit. I lost momentum. Red. Okay, he's got Tiny Bite ready. And he got a knife as well. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's not good. Can I do Civil Asset Forfeiture yet? I cannot. Okay, so he might get a pistol shot and a bite on me. That's fine. That's like 8 damage. I can live with that. Civil Asset Forfeiture is really good if he gets an insane combo. I'm gonna focus on blues. Ooh, shiny. Blues. There. Yeah, here we go. Ow! You shot me! And you bit me! Okay, now we need blue, still. I mean, I can still get knife. Knife isn't bad. I can't really... I can get blue here, actually. Ow! I'm gonna use first aid. I can do that without losing this. Okay, now. Civil Asset Forfeiture! Nice. Awesome. And I can do it again. I mean, of course, you gotta calculate whether it's actually worth it, but pistol shot is pretty bad. What if I can do this, then he can't shoot me. And then I need more reds, which he just got the reds. Okay. That's fine. I got to stop him. Shoulder bash is damage, which we gotta start doing damage. Cool. Any knives? No. Okay. Lots of dinosaur heads, which I don't really need for anything, but I mean, I guess I can take them. Oh, I saw that. Alright, he can do a pistol shot in a second. I might bandage myself up. Okay, we need reds again. Not a lot of reds around. Green is entirely for stress. Although it would be good to get out of the way. Just do the dinos, it's fine. We had the knives there. And a dino. And a red. Perfect. Get shot. That's fine, I'll take a shot. But not in like the drinking game way. Okay, we can do shoulder bash. Yeah, it's fine. Civil asset forfeiture would be a loss at the moment. He can't do anything, so that's good. Lots of green matches. Really not helpful. I'll take them in the case there might like be like a combo somewhere. There was not. Okay, we need everything basically. Except for green. Knives for damage? Oh, and everything. Okay, this is perfect. We can do a civil asset forfeiture. A first aid in a second. Oh wait, I should have done shoulder bash first. Shit. It's fine. Shoulder bash. First aid. Get that health up. And then get hurt immediately. Oh god, okay. Jesus! I'm taking those. Oh, that's a good move. I'm glad I got that move. Alright, we can just shoulder bash him. And then hopefully get a damage in somewhere. Yep. There you go. Yay, Wally murder! Yeah. Where's Wally? The question is Wally? Bloody and beat, the dino takes a long look at you and lowers the gun. But wait, no, sorry. Takes a long looks at you and lowers his gun. What do you want, man? Clearly we didn't start off on the right foot. And that's on me, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask, sir, can I open up that jail cell, please? The dinosaur looks up at you, up and down, looks you up and down with clear disdain. This place stinks, and being a guard isn't much better. And you've got a cosmic hourglass or some... if you got a cosmic hourglass and some cash, I'll let this whole thing go. I don't have a cosmic hourglass, but I do have lots of cash. Hang on, it's dark in here. I'm gonna turn on a light. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh no! Ow! There we go. Lights on. And Ari threw something at me. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. The dinosaur hands you a key and begins plodding down the hallway. Wait! What now? Can I have your gun? The dinosaur shrugs with a reckless disregard of firearm safety. Chucks the weapon at your feet. With the guard out of the way, you can finally make your way to the prison cell. He was like, yeah, you can have the gun. Whatever. Oh! You approach the jail cell, and an eerie feeling comes over you. The shape of the prisoner's body is familiar. You've seen it in the mirror. The man looks up at you, but he doesn't seem to share the same unease. If anything, he looks annoyed. If it isn't my better half. You! What are you doing in jail? Since Hunkin's been teleporting you all over the place and the code of this game is a freaking mess, it's been moving around anyone else named JJ too. That's funny. Oh. Yeah, oh. I was already struggling to reach the lower game functions, and now I'm stuck here. Now what? Look, I maintain what I said before. I'm not evil, I know you're looking for the bowl of soup, and I have it. I'm gonna give it to you with no strings attached. Wow, thank you, that's great, but... Hey, sir, that's a string you're attaching right there, alright? As soon as you grab it, you're gonna trigger an event that's gonna teleport you out of here. Even better, right? No, because that'll leave me trapped in here. Unless you let me out first. So, a string. That's what I said! Oh. I wouldn't call it a string. Why do you want to reach the lower game functions so badly? That's my business. Right. Alright, it's getting a little stupid. Evil JJ slides the soup out of the cell through the slot in the bottom of the prison door. If I'm evil JJ, that must make you good JJ, right? Now open the door. Oh. 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 Oh, the ethical dilemma of whether to free evil JJ or let him rot. I'm a good guy. I'm freeing him. What would Chidi Anagonye say? He would have a breakdown. Bad ideas? Okay, fine, whatever. You insert the guard's key into the cell lock and turn it with a breath of hesitation. While the door swings aside, evil JJ stands up and cracks his neck, rolling his shoulders in a motion you recognize intimately. Don't make me regret this. Evil JJ pauses, then begins to walk purposefully towards you. He doesn't stop until your noses are nearly touching. Are we kissing? If I can reach your lower game functions, neither of us will have anything to regret again. That sounds bad. Does it? Would it sound bad if I was named Filbert? Maybe. You hate it. No! Forget that I said anything. It's a bad name. Oh. No, really, it's great. It's like, hey, is that Filbert over there? Like, hey, gang, when's Filbert coming? It's great. Evil JJ looks down with an unknowable emotion crossing his face. You're alright, JJ. Filbert! Thanks, Filbert. He picks up the soup and holds it out to you with both hands. This is like the fucking Reddit one. I don't remember the name. The one where it's like, my friend came out as trans and I love her very much and I support her very much, but she wants to be called like Meredith or something. I'm an ally, but fucking Meredith? Good on you, Filbert. He picks up the soup and holds it out to you with both hands. You take it from him, sharing a brief final glance as your body begins to spark and shake with glitching static. And then, the world is gone again. This is a fucking fever dream of a game. I'm so happy. Me too! Oh, you got it. And you had a lot of nerve. You didn't tell me dinosaurs could talk. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The devs flip-flopped on it since fan reaction to the sexy dinosaur in the last game was divisive. What? Again, doesn't matter. I need you to fix this game so I can mix drinks. I finally posted the next chapter of my Kim fic. Hell yeah, I know that was like a big blocker for you for a while there. Good job. Your next destination is the big mid-game twist. All you gotta do is pour the soup into one of the empty tanks down the basement. You'll know what to do when you see it. Okay, sure. But what if I didn't, though? What if I went to the void again? What if I went back over here? Alright, no giant toilet. Explore the unfinished library, please. You browse the library's shelves. Most of the books are simple white rectangles in slightly varying sizes. Most of these are about some guy named Lorem Ipsum. Must be pretty important. Among the decoys, you spy real reading material. Practical Guide to Wealth Redistribution by Rob Burr. Cunning Cephalopods by Cal Mari. Fuck you. And what might be a dirty magazine, judging by the dinosaur posing seductively on the cover. Awakened. Approach to sensitive reading material. I'm not awakened, unfortunately. Wealth distribution? No, boy, no. I feel like I would be doing, I'd be betraying my wife if I didn't pick Cunning Cephalopods. A book on octopi and a game about dinosaurs is interesting. Grab the spine and yank. It yanks back. Yank harder! You grip the book with both hands, plant your feet firmly beneath your shoulders, and pull with all your might. It gives, along with the pink tentacles, suction to its surface. Oh, hi! As more tentacles emerge from the book-shaped gap, you see the crown of a giant octopus. The book's a mimic, innit? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to fight him! He looks nice! Book lover! Can we be friends? Your opponent's book matches reduce progress. Okay. Matching books. Okay, we both gotta gain a book. Okay. You're done. Prevent opponent from matching books for 3 turns. That's pretty good. I need orange and green for that though. I'll do it. If there's ever a time to do it, it's right now. What can he do? Octopus Knowledge, which is 7 damage and preventing me. Okay. Book. Feral bite book. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not feral yet, so that'll have to wait. I can grab your tentacle. Oh, wait, that's 3! That's 3 right there! Oh, good job, game. Good job. Yeah, sure. That's funny. Alright, he's got a tentacle grab next, so I gotta do a book match early. Because he's gonna stop me in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, 3 turns of no progress, fair enough. I will grab your tentacle as well, so we're just stuck in a stalemate. I can't bite the book, unfortunately. Fine, I will start matching, I'll just keep doing orange and greens, I guess, so I'm ready. Green. And then orange here. Oh, nope, he took that one. One more turn of can't match books. Oh, there's so many of them, though. Move this down. Yeah, look at him! He's a book lover! He was here because I picked up a book on cephalopods, and he was stuck to it. Oh, get fucked. Yeah! Oh, shit. Alright. I guess I'll grab his tentacle as well. If I can get an orange. Should have gone with the disco reference? No! I told you! I gotta do the cephalopod one. Okay. So I can't match books, but neither can he. So I can't do this. Yeah, okay. Let's just collect stuff for the tentacle grab again, if I can. Devious alien mind. Fucked up. Alright, we can do book again. He still can't do book. Perfect. There you go. There you go. We defeated him, and by that I mean we got the book that he was holding. The octopus's suction cup peel off the hard cover of the book with a vicious... There you go. Defeated, it retreats back into the bookshelf, its gaze still locked on the book in your hands. You wanted to learn about cephalopods too, huh? From its perch, the octopus eyes gently plead with you. Gently pleading octopus? You sit cross-legged on the floor and begin reading aloud. Hours pass. The octopus is enraptured. When you finally finish the book, you close it, rub your eyes, and look at the octopus again. I hope that was helpful. Sorry about fighting you earlier. Happy octopus noises! Oh! The octopus retreats into the shelves and re-emerges with what appears to be an old skyhook. Skyhook. It offers it to you with a cheery burble. Oh, thank you. With a final nod, the octopus retrieves the book from you and scuttles back into the depths of the white tomes. I don't have the room for that. What is a skyhook? Harvest all symbols on the board of a random type. That's not that great compared to like 4 damage whenever I want. And I have like shotgun and quickfire though. Fascists and the eyebrows could never understand the joy here. Exactly. They are joyless creatures and they do not understand the beauty of joyously reading a book with my favorite octopus friend about cephalopods. I'm actually gonna get rid of the hunting rifle because like I do already have like. That's a very loud noise. Hold on. Is effects volume not affected by master volume? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll turn effects down a little bit. Okay, I'll take the skyhook because like I can't take my octopus's gifts and like not take them, you know? Filbert, check. How is the game about multi-dimensional toilets and a cute octopus book club, but also you have 3 guns in your pocket? I know! They're all like fucking a small gun, pocket shotgun, shit like that. It's awesome. I have 3 of these guys, but I kind of want another large slot. So let's... okay. Is there something I haven't explored this way? Yeah, the other one, the book that isn't about cephalopods. I fucking love pocket shotgun. It's such a mental image. It's really cute. And by cute, I mean weird, but you know. Alright, I'm still not awakened, so let's read the Guide to Wealth Distribution. While this is a video game, you still have to navigate its version of an economy. Okay, this is cool. Maybe I'll pick up some stock tips. Instead, you find detailed instructions on circumventing all manners of mechanical locks. And gain a deeper appreciation for working-class struggles against state-sanctioned corporate oligarchies. Okay, you get one. Workers of the world unite. Thief hands? Wait, I needed thief hands for something. I don't remember what. There's still more you could read here. I don't want to read cunning cephalopods. I've already done that. And I don't want to fight my friend again. Take me out. I don't have the awakened thing. That's fine. Let's explore the final thing, which was like... the tool-covered workbench. What if you could make your own weapons by combining random junk you find lying around? Wouldn't that be cool? Mr. Evil Guy and Mr. Super Evil Guy. And Filbert. Evidently, one of the developers thought so because the gently floating pipes and gears surrounding that workbench appear to facilitate just that. Oh. Just follow the recipes. Is it gonna be things? Oh. Craft revolver increases progress. Craft gizmo increases progress. He's fighting a video game workbench. 4 damage, 4 damage. They're all 4 damage. An attack you never saw coming. A gut-wrenching blow. And take cover. That one's just... yeah, that one's just straightforward. Alright. Craft medkit is for health. That's really good, though. Oh god, the symbols are really different now. Okay, so we need like 4 of everything, and then we also need like 7 saws. We need more saws and more candles. Let's focus on those. Lots of candles going on over here. What's the best candle chance here? If I do this, then these fall down and might match here? Yeah! Smart guy. That's me. Call me Mr. Smart Guy. Mr. Super Smart Guy. Hey. Or Chris. Alright, we can craft revolver. That's 34% or 50%. Okay, I see, I see. What's my... what do I need on here? This progress bar is really misleading. They should just tell you how many of each you need with like a divided up thing. Paintbrushes and the blue thing. Okay. There. Okay, one more blue, one more paintbrush. Come on. Not a blue. Oh, he got him though. Oh! Stop taking all my blues! There we go. Nice. What do I need now? I need... again, blue and paintbrush. Paintbrush, there's a chance here. No, there isn't. Blues? No blues. Revolver will do, I think. A basic weapon. Alright, we've got plenty of candles, we just need the saws. We need 7 saws. Took some of my saws. No chances here. That I see. Anything? I'll take the wrench, whatever. He hasn't done any attacks yet. What's the deal? Oh, he just got an attack. Okay. We need more sauce than I can probably make in one turn. But he is gonna get to do that attack anyway, I guess. I also need still a blue ore brush. It could be a chance, but I don't see any blue ore brush. Actually, blue right here. That's fine, that's nothing. Now we just need brush. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, saw. Shit. I'll just have a saw. Come on. There we go. Workbench defeated. You look down at the bench and stare in awe at your creation. It looks like a hunting rifle, but the metal is tinged with a purplish black of the void. It appears to be permanently wreathed in the ghastly smoke of another world. This is probably fine to put in my inventory, right? However, as soon as you stuff the weapon into your inventory, the bench disappears into a puff of smoke. In the distance, you hear a voice cackle. Oh man. I can't fit that. Deal 10 damage or deal 5 damage to you and your opponent. Ooh. And 4 uses too? I'm really sorry, octopus friend. That's so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, these are all dead ends now. Which means we can go back and start doing stuff over here. Alright, back to this. Basement Labyrinth. Lab rat? There's something I've missed? Like, is there more chances up here now? Hold on. No, I just want to see my skills. I guess I have to be exploring for that. Okay. Take me, this way. Yeah, it's fine. Let me see my skills. Keen Eyes, First Aid, Steel Shoulders, Debug Mode, Bird Expert, Bug Encounters, Body Awareness, Filbert. I don't know. I could go back and fight Filbert, though, now that I'm a little stronger. That might be a chance. I'm sure he won't mind. That was the painted door. Wait, is there no unexplored routes here? There definitely is. Hands off that hourglass! Hey, JJ. You look like me! Oh, okay, so now you're gonna pretend you don't remember? The developers named me Evil JJ. Yeah, we got this. He doesn't know he's Filbert yet, okay? Oh! I accidentally let him take it because I wanted to do all the options. Do you see what I'm reduced to? The hue of these rags would have been at least 20% brighter a month ago. We've already had this. Good lad. All options explored. Right, of course. But I want to fight him, though. I want to fight Filbert. He'll understand. He'll get it. It's fine. He'll get it. He gets that I wanna fight. Right, go somewhere else. Get to Filbert. Right. Freeze. Keep going. I still don't have Negotiator. That one might be important, but until then, let's see if we can kill him. Because that is a path we haven't gone down yet. Here's JJ. Alright, so he has quite a lot of health, but also I've grown. I think. And I have a gun. Oh my god, there's a wheel! Wait, what's... Purple is good. Oh, that's not... Okay, I see. Oh, I love a wheel. The Wheel of Pain! Ooh, okay, he's immediately going with all the things. Alright, so obviously he's like a pretty high-level boss, so I'm gonna try to use my weapons and stuff. Quickfire pistol. Kerblamo. Pocket shotgun. Kaboom. Okay. Knife. We have the money for a shoulder bash. Devil Eat Breath. Raises your stress by 10, not his. Sorry. That's funny. Okay, I can't do a knife match here. He can, but he's not gonna. I think. Oh, shit! I like that. The writing in this is cute. Yeah, well, I can shoulder bash too, and I can do it before you can. Fuck you! Okay. Let's get ready for first aid, just in case. Evil shoulder bash, sure. Shoulder bash, but it's evil. Ooh, lots of reds. I'm gonna use that first aid seminar. He might start immediately shoulder bashing. Yep. Worth it. Cool. I'm gonna use the bandages. Again, I have a lot of money. Might as well actually use these things. Knives. No knives to match, so I'm gonna focus on blue for the shoulder bash. Oh, nice. Very good. Very useless from your side, but I'll take that. Thank you, buddy. I might not even use my cursed hunting rifle that much. Like, we did the wheel once, but we might not need it after that. Alright, he's raising my stress. It's fine. It's not a problem. I can handle this stress. That was a knife match? Good. Okay, no knife. I just do first aid, because he's about to attack me. So he is. So predictable, this not Filbert guy. He isn't Filbert yet. Green, I guess? Don't do a knife. First aid? Well, I'll do knife. And another knife. Get shoulder bashed. Can't get knifed again, I guess. I'll just do green, that's fine. Don't do that. Oh, you ruined it! Oh, never mind, all good. This falls down, that's good, we want that. Don't do this. Evil breath? Do you think I care? Do you think I'm even stressed a little bit? Alright, we got him. We totally got him. We are so... We're so in. Ow. Terrifying, but I think it's just about over for him. You know, if we get full damage on the hunting rifle, then it's over for him. Let's leave it to the wheel. Yeah, we got him. All right. You're just what I expected. A trigger-happy himbo with delusions of grandeur. Hey, I've been called a himbo before. Take it as a compliment. Take the hourglass. I'll get the job done either way. Cosmic hourglass. So what do? A powerful artifact of the unknown origin gives an extra turn and disables item use for 1 turn. Ooh, take it, Rompa! Trigger happy himbo. I would play it, frankly. All right, enough with this thing. That is still so loud. I need a bigger slot. I need another large slot, rather. Oh, okay, that just gives me end of branch, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's fill up on pocket shotgun. Bandages, pocket shotgun. Oh, these are now all for sale. Oh, when you get an item, it's now for sale. Okay, that's cool. Alright. If I remember correctly, then this thing up here, I need like Wally's Folly, but there's another direction I just never pursued, I guess. So let's just go back to the clown debug room for a little bit. Seek the silence. Enter the door. A clown's laugh echoes around you as the doorknob comes away from the door, attached to a pull string. I hate this. I hate this so much. A trapdoor opens beneath your feet, launching you into an underground room. You barely have time to get your footing before you hear the honking behind you. Nope. Nope. There you go. Accompanied by the deafening screams of a chainsaw. Okay. Hunt or be hunted. Fallen Jester? You don't look like a clown at all! You're a diver! I can hide, which clears the enemy's symbol bank. That's good. Sucker Punch turns the table, deal 300. Oh my god, he has 1,000 health. Okay, so clearly we need to Sucker Punch him. Swing Chainsaw, harvest symbols in a vertical line. That's not great. Destroy all knife symbols. Raises stress by 10 and got you. Deals a lot of damage. Okay. Gotcha. That's all the bones I need for a Sucker Punch. Oh, fuck. Okay, I see. Like, it triggers them as well, so I get the damage. Hiding is also very good. I'll see if I can get enough for that. Right, he can already raise my stress by 10. That's not great. Ooh! Okay. If I hide now, I get... Let's see, 5... I need 4 knives. This is still good, I think. Actually, I'm gonna save it. We might get better. Oh yeah, 3 damage. Very good. As soon as he can do something that isn't, like, jump out, like, if he got you, I'm immediately using hide. Which I guess is the point. They're doing the thing board games do where they take their rule set and turns it into the scenario they're working with. So in this case, it's you're being hunted by, like, a horror creature. Here's your moves. It's cute. Anyway, I need blue. I know normal video games do that as well, but I feel like it's a classic board game thing. Stalk is destroys all knife symbols. Fine. I'm gonna hide. Oh, I don't steal it. I just clear it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, back to knives. And blue. I want to be able to harvest stuff in a line. Okay, so I get Sucker Punched. That's a lot of damage. But realistically, it's just, you know, the 333 or wait, 300? This is like the 34% progress bar, basically. I'll do this for first aid, I guess. Shotgun is useless in this case, but I might use my Cosmic Hourglass. Okay. Okay, we need another Sucker Punch. We need Bone, Knife, Blue. We don't have blue. Bone and Knife. Lots of bone going on. Not a lot of knife going on. We'll get more bone. Oh, that's got you. He got there. Pika Pika, absolutely. Okay, so we ideally want the hide. So I'm gonna use the Cosmic Hourglass again. For once, that was a misclick. Oh, hey, thank you. I'll hydrate. And then hide. He doesn't get to do got you. Good. And then I get another turn, I guess. So knife. No knife chances. Lots of red though. Red is good. Don't do the knife. Or don't harvest this. Bitch! Alright, now we can Sucker Punch him. It's a very strong Sucker Punch. I don't know why the numbers are so insane right now. Okay, next up we need blue and knife. Alright, he can't do stuff yet. Okay. That's blue. That's bone. Blue. My stress! It's too much to handle! Oh my god. It's the wheel of stress! Stress symptoms! And it's a panic attack! No, I'm okay. I get the you're okay effect. Okay. I needed knife, so that's not great. I'm just gonna do first aid and wait it out. Oh, I could have gone for green. What? Don't destroy all the knives! That's better. Like, there's damage in that, but I'll take that. No, I can't add that knife. Can I just get it lower? Keep going? I guess I want green anyway, for hiding. Ah, that's not helpful. Oh, I will hide, though. And then, see if I can scoot this over here somehow, or maybe this over here. Nah, screw it. Move things down. Get a knife. Come on, dude! Okay. I guess just start building greens until there's more knives on screen. But yeah, there's a really funny, like, way that, like, every encounter is set up like you were, like... Stop saying like. You have this setup with all these rules, and they construct these things based on the set of rules, but they are, like, little isolated, cute, themed encounters, and it's very cool. That's more knives. Ooh? Not quite. Okay. I just need, like... Literally, I just need more knife. There you go. Set that up. Don't use your chainsaw on anything here. Thank you. That's great. You're lovely. Oh. This is like the fucking Picross detective game I've forgotten the name of. Oh, Murder by Numbers. Kinda, but more actually constructing the rules around what's going on, you know? Like, interfacing with so much through one format. Yeah, I think this one does it a little better. But I get what you mean. Yeah, absolutely. And also, the puzzles in that game were stellar. No! Fuck! I was right there. I didn't see that the Gotchu was here. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you found a body. Yeah. Alright, I somehow got fucking... It also doesn't take itself so serious that it writes circles around as a break central theme. Yeah, that's true. We're not dealing with, like, at least somewhat down-to-earth murder mysteries where this lady keeps bringing herself into fucking danger. Enter the door. Fall down the hole. Starts a shootout. Yeah, gets caught up in a shootout. And is never really taught that maybe you shouldn't be stepping into crime scenes just because you're, you know, like a fucking... Oh, yeah, I'm a detective. I got a cool robot. Oh, Murder by Numbers is a great game if you want some well-designed Picrosses. I think that's my takeaway. Oh no, I'm just now realizing that I had like a big list of all the games I've played this year and I haven't updated it for a couple months. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking hunker down and remember what the fuck I played this year. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm sure I can remember what I played in the last couple months. I can get it back. I need knives. I need bones. Knives especially, because this motherfucker keeps taking away the knives. The ADHD moment of piecing out for 3 months and remembering you were supposed to be doing something. Right? I'm like, no, I was... Like, literally, I had this big list in my personal, like, note-taking Discord server where it's game title and then, like, a paragraph of my thoughts on the game. And it felt really nice to be writing, and now I'm like, no! I need to get back to it. All your games are on Steam. Yeah, a significant portion definitely on there. That's true. Like, we've been playing a couple of, like, downloaded games and stuff like that, but most of it definitely Steam. Like, I feel like the stuff we played, we can fish up without too much difficulty. Yep, clinical trial, absolutely. Yeah, no, I can definitely fish this out. I would forget to breathe if I could. Yeah, fair. I think a lot of people would if they could. Like, not in like a sad way, just in like a... That's a thing you would have to remember all the time. That's the only thing we've downloaded to play? Oh, I mean, if that's it, then hell yeah, I'm Gucci. Okay, I need to collect for a hide. Ooh, that's good for a hide over here. No, you... Green. Now he's gonna get enough for this one. Yep, he sure is. We'll hide. Okay, I need... blue. I need blue. There's a chance for a really big blue here, but I don't think I can, like, cascade this downwards. Just take any blue, then. And a green. Good for a hide. What games have you finished? It doesn't have to be things I've finished. It just has to be things that I've played enough to feel like I want to express a thought about it or having played it, you know? Sea Monkey's PC! Good thing you mentioned that one. I would definitely have forgotten that one. The rest have been, like, satisfactory. Oh, God. Yeah, true. There is a 4 green here, which is good, yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be games that I've, like, finished. Like, I don't have to get the credits. It just has to be, like, I feel like I've played this enough to understand and express a thought on it. I can hide now, but I don't want to hide. I need blue. Any blue. Good. Repo and Satisfactory are your main things recently? That's true! That's good, I gotta write down Repo as well, absolutely. No, my knife symbols! I fucking... God... No! Dude! Why? Yo. I'll just get the blues, it's fine. Not getting sad, although I'm sure that as well. I'll just get the blues, it's fine. There you go. Another sucker punch coming up. Realistically, you haven't like missed anything. Yeah, it's probably shorter than I'm making it out to be. It's just that I like forgot that I was doing it. Okay, we're still fine. This is fine. I need more knife, but knives, this guy fucking hates knives. Stop with the knives! Oh, time to hide. Alright, we're still good. We just need knives. Knives! That one. No, not that one. Thank you. And this time, he doesn't have a got you ready. It's time! Get sucker punched! Hunt of the Fallen Jester. Again, he doesn't look like a jester to me. The chainsaw goes silent, its wielder sinking into the water before despawning. But not before you catch a glimpse of the face beneath the diver's suit. Was that another Hunkin? I guess bartender Hunkin wasn't lying about the whole cloning thing. You reach down and take possession of the chainsaw yourself. It's heavy, but it feels good in your hands. Powerful. I'll hold this just in case. Chainsaw. Halves a vertical line of symbols. That was really good, and the Cosmic Hourglass is running low. Really don't like how loud that is. Hell yeah, we didn't get any, like, reward out of it, but... I guess we unlocked chainsaws, which is good. Cool. This music... Whenever I enter the shop here, I'm reminded of, like, Dredge music. Like, a faster version of some Dredge music. Get another large slot. Get one of those Cosmic Hourglasses, please. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Feels like the traveling merchant's place. Yeah. Exactly. You're staring at you facing in and out of reality stuff. As you look around, you spot a sign that says Basement Lab Urinth. Descending the stairs, you encounter a seemingly endless set of twisting corridors, each with fewer distinctive features than the last. Still not a lab rat. I'll follow the hum. You try to locate the source of the hum. Every time you think you're getting close, it rings from somewhere else, until you can't remember which direction it came from. This is me being a lab rat, isn't it? Gather your bearings. I don't have the health for this. I just used all of my goopy goops on fucking getting more inventory slots. The first thing you learned in ATS orienteering was to not panic when feeling lost. The second thing you learned was to not waste energy by wandering aimlessly through featureless hallways. If only there was a way to mark down where you've been. Create a trail of your own blood. That's metal. But no, I'm retracing. You turn around trying to remember which passageway you visited before. But they all blur together in your mind. Despite your best efforts to find a way out, you only seem to go deeper. Stealth Lab. As you progress through the labyrinth, you notice that the world is becoming measured. Lines intersect across the floor and walls. Every meter is an increasingly oppressive grid. It all feels designed like someone wants to trap you here, just to see what you would do. A large square room rests at the corridor's end. It's completely empty save for the desk positioned at the dead center with 2 buttons crudely protruding from its geometry. So I can either activate stealth failure or press the partially depressed button labeled stealth tutorial. A cyber raptor appears in front of you with its back turned. In an instant, dozens of conflicting versions of a stealth takedown tutorial rattle through your head. Oh, that's funny. The exact boundaries of the system aren't clear. What you are sure of is that if you truly believe in yourself, you can snap a dinosaur's neck with 1 button press. You exhale, take a deep breath and crouch down. Your vision blurs slightly at the edges of sight. Oh, that's hilarious. Stealth mode activated, alright. Neck snap the unaware dinosaur. Okay. Creep forward increases progress. The detect deals 50 damage and kills me, basically. Creep forward is progress. Throw pebble is 4 of their symbols out. Okay, so I gotta be real careful here. And this said... Creep forward. Yeah, okay, cool. So we gotta get blues. I don't think skulls do anything bad for me, so might as well get those out of the way since he needs them. Throw pebble for this, but he doesn't really have anything that he needs anyway. What's cyber about this raptor? I guess his eye looks like a little bit of like a red light. Okay, we need more blue. I can use a chainsaw during the stealth segment to, like, take out a vertical line. I think its snoot is metal. Oh, okay, sure. I'll take that. Alright, I could get 3 blues with a chainsaw, but that if I'm using a chainsaw, it better be good stuff. Okay, I can't use my guns, because it would be weird in a stealth situation, but chainsaw... Let's get some of these skulls away so that he doesn't have a chance. Okay, he's got the green soon. I'm gonna chainsaw this. And then creep forward. Okay, we're still okay. I should still throw a pebble, though, I think. Doesn't even use a turn. Nice. So I guess red and orange if I can't get a blue. Which, there's lots of red and oranges. Aw, man. What's up, bunny? Blue. But Hippo, when you finish stream, you have to go to bed. You have a long drive tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to like a coworker's house tomorrow. I'm craving a silly little indie RPG maker game right now, and it's so over. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll play it with you tomorrow. Well, I'm not sleeping over for this particular event, but I am going there. I don't want to sleep over. That's like so much being social, man. You could have stayed up and talked about each other about boys. Oh, whatever people do at sleepovers. Yeah, sure. It'd be very interesting to talk to these guys about boys. I don't think they get it. Especially because I would definitely be pulling out, like, anime boys. And I'm just not close enough to my coworkers to talk about anime boys, okay? Alright. Blue chance. He can't do anything yet, so that's fine. Alright, get a creeping. And then definitely throw a pebble next. I'm not close enough to my coworker to talk about anime, boys. Absolutely true. Like, can you just imagine I'm sitting with, like, these, like, 40-something programmers, and I'm like, alright, this is Kent. I played a visual novel with him in lately, and he's so good. He likes math. Love Kent, me too. Kent is the best. He's definitely the best boy in that visual novel. My brain went to Stardew Valley, Kent. I don't know anything about the Stardew Valley characters, because they're bad! I mean, none of them are Kent, Math Kent. He doesn't have a last name. Of all the Stardew boys, you chose the War Vet. I couldn't tell you... I couldn't mention a single Stardew character right now. Impossible. I couldn't do it. Like, not even, like, the cute girls that, like, I have a couple sprites in my head, but I couldn't tell you what they're called. I want the blue! That's not helpful. That's helpful. Ken makes you homemade math quizzes and walks really fast and takes you to London. He takes you to London! It's true. The characters really are very surface level, yeah. Yeah, I could not get attached to any of, like, the Stardew characters. And I feel like that's a shame. Like, the game feels like it's, like... So my closest equivalent in my head is Rune Factory. And I feel like with Rune Factory, at least one character has you going, oh, you're cute. I like you. Can't say I got that with Stardew. No, you don't need blue. Why are you taking blue? Me when I'm in Breaking Bad. All right, snap his neck. Go, 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 go. This is sounding like how I flirt with Alec. I'm a clever boy. I'm a clever boy. And also, I'm a lab rat, partially. I have my Stardew boys, but that's because I invented better stories for them in my head. Hey, go crazy. The dinosaur falls to your feet with a satisfying but eerie thump. You could question whether it should be this easy to wipe a creature from existence, but right now, it just feels good to be alive. The Rune Factory characters are like, they get 1 or 2 lines of dialogue per friendship level, but they're very unique cores to stand out, allow the player to extrapolate. Yeah, absolutely! They're fun. Oh, that's the end of that. But I'm a lab rat now, so I can return to the lab route and do that instead. Rosetta is just a raging capitalist, but we love her. We absolutely do love her. We love her hustle. Her hustle is very funny. Pocket shotgun. Absolutely. Oh, I'm not completely a lab rat yet. Okay. Go this way. We can't do the blood trail, so we activate the stealth failure button. Sharon is some insane otherworldly creature who stays in but strictly remains outside town during the day. Yeah, true. And then Mist really, really, really likes turnips. Pocket shotgun has the same amount of syllables as lava chicken. Pocket shotgun. spicy as hell? I guess. I don't know. Pocket shotgun! I don't know, I'm done. No. Bad movie. Pressing a button, a Cyberaptor appears in the center of the room. It stares at you wide-eyed. I see you, Jason J. Hartwell! I mean, I did press the stealth failure button. No. They never coded it to stop. I know every place you were, or ever could be. The nav mesh is embedded in my brain, Jason. I see you until you are no longer there to be seen. That sounds like it hurts. Is there any way I can help? I'm gonna kill you now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's funny. All I can do now is fight. Alright, just knives, Cyber laser, nav mesh awareness, perfect knowledge allows perfect positioning, harvest monitor system symbols. I see. Neck snap instantly kills your opponent. Well, I guess we're doing that one. Oh my god, the fucking gave me like... Yeah, okay, cool. You did the little neck snap thing. That was fun. Anyway, here he is again. You want to snap his neck again? It's really funny. Alright, that's 5 of those. We need blue now. He just took 4 blues. Not a fan of that. Oh, shit. Okay. We need a lot of knives. I should focus on... There's no knives. Never mind. Easy. Blue? No blue. We'll take the green. Rude. I'll take that for first aid, and then you also take damage. That's blue cleared, that's green cleared, we just need the knives. No chances, huh? Okay, I rewatched the Spamton stream the other day, and now I have brainworms of who needs friends. I got knives! I'm all out of knives, which isn't even from that game. Poi! The circuitry going in your brain. That's like, yeah, of course. Undertale adjacent. Oh, shit. That's for Cyber Laser, isn't it? Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna take that. That's fine, that's 10 damage. I can take that. So I can snap your neck in the next turn. Or you do that. Anyway. Nice. How do you watch the Spamton stream and don't have, like, Big Shot on your brain? Instead, you have the fucking dummy line. Anyway, I'm covered in raptor blood. I got a little feral. The smell is rank, vaguely metal, and some parts of you wonder how it would taste if you were to fight it again. That a hint? That feels like a hint. So I got a lot of traits during that. We did talk about the Mad Dummy. Fair enough. We would do that, wouldn't we? No jupe. Jupe? No goop. What's the skill I unlocked? Hang on, can I see it? Nope. What's that? No, I don't want to go to the I just want to see my skills again. It's fine, I'll go back here. I got Lab Rat, which is for here, but also... I got Hacker Blood, which is also... I think Hacker Blood was somewhere earlier in the game, but I forget where. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just start using it here. Your time spent in these halls have attuned you to subtle differences in heat, air pressure, and vibrations. You close your eyes and let the senses guide you. You notice a few returns as you advance. A cool breeze cuts through the stale basement air. Whatever awaits you at the end of the labyrinth, you're nearing it. Dude, an artist just got to have fun with this game, and I appreciate that. It'd be helpful if there was, like, a trait researcher or something. Yeah, you're right, a trait searcher. I wish this game had a notebook function! Oh no, you're right, I should have been writing this shit down. Oh no! I'm back where I started? Wait, no. The sign is next to a set of double doors peering through their small glass windows, and you can just barely make out assorted assorted scientific instruments in the darkness. Thanks, Alec. You push your way through the doors and creep your way into the darkened lab. The automatic lights only flicker on after a delay, as if they'd prefer not to shine. What the? The face of Jack Breyer stares back at you out of a giant glass tank. The rest of him is nowhere to be seen. His face appears to be growing the rest of him, albeit with marginal success. Hold on, my headphone wire is caught in my chair leg. These cloning tanks line every wall of the room, and some sit in various clusters around the lab, as if someone ran out of space and placed them wherever was the most convenient. I thought you were getting raided for a sec. Nope, that was just me! Oh, damn. There he is. The rest of the tanks appear to house humans at various stages of development. Most of them look like Jack, and more like... No. Yes. No! More like... No, stop! Unable to grapple with seeing your face reflected back at you for the second time today, you lose balance and your head meets the floor. You barely hold on to consciousness. Questions swirl through your mind as you lose control of your breathing. What is this? What am I? Cloning tank nearest you continues to bubble and hiss. As you look in its direction, you can't make out the figure inside, but for the first time, you feel the presence of a consciousness, and it's reaching for you. Mirror match. Free your mind before it's too late. My hobby's a soundboard. It's true. Match beakers to gain progress. Alright, what do we got? Break its hold. You're real, damn it! Clears opponent's beaker symbols. Okay. Rage against your nature, which is harvest a 3x3 block of symbols. That's good. Touch mind. What does that sound? Raises stress by 30. Advances the traits of passenger? Oh no! Oh, that's freaky! Oh, great. Oh, is it even conscious? Harvest all beaker symbols. Oh, no. Okay. Awesome. Great. Okay, blue and red is a good security that I should start working on. That's just not right. Thank you for the 5 red. Okay, lots of green. I can do this later. I'll just keep this for now and then start doing beakers. Like, maybe I actually want passenger, but I don't know. Alright, we use blue and red again. Stare through glass. Harvest all beakers! Uh-oh. Okay, And the touch mind doesn't use turns, so if he does this and then gets another turn, it's over. We get a passenger. And a lot of stress. Okay, we need a lot of red. Oh boy, do I still have I have a Cosmic Hourglass. Can I get what I need? I would need both a blue and a red in a single match. That might not be doable. There were 2 games before this? No, I'm relatively certain that's tongue-in-cheek. I don't know if this is possible. We might get a passenger, and we might get a stress breakdown. Let's see. Got get? Absolutely. How's it going, by the way? Pin code. Oh wait, I matched this as falls down. It's perfect. Cosmic Hourglass. Yeah. Break its hold, baby! The code was pinned. Now I'm code pinned. Everything got reversed. Oh, great. Matching beakers progress. Oh, right. That's the status right now. Okay, well, anyway, we got him. No passenger. Oh, no mind. There wasn't that many of them. Cool. I can save up for another break its hold. I beefed with an evil-ass wizard and he reversed me. You know, you gotta be really careful when you beef with wizards, because, like, they're spiteful bitches. They're just gonna do it, you know? Like, you really don't gotta do a lot before a wizard is like, I'll give you a curse that'll have you... it'll cause major troubles for you that'll form a whole plot for at least about an hour and a half, but maybe 3 hours, depending on what kind of media we are. And I was like, dude, all I did was, like, say, no, you can't have my hot dog. And it's like, awesome, now I'm cursed to have hot dog arms or something. Wizards are asses. Wizards never took ethic classes as a thing. They didn't! They all just found, like, a cool book in the back of the library, and then they hunkered down in a tower somewhere. They never took the required classes. None of them have certifications. Fuck wizards! What was I doing? Oh yeah, matching beakers. Anyway, we're matching beakers. Alright, now to break his hold. He used Transmogrify to be a thief and I'm broke already, so I just beef with him because what's the worst that could happen? I lose a 1.2? Okay, I've officially lost the plot, but it's okay. More stress! Is this a metaphor for artists not attending business classes and forever being unable to manage themselves for the price being for their work according to turn a profit from their craft? Listen, whatever you interpret from my art is valid. No, it's about how wizards suck ass. Fuck wizards. I hate wizards. Give me my arms back. Hot dogs go bad, you know. The curtains were blue. Fuck you. Kicks you. Alright. Oh, more stress. Let's see what happens. More stress, baby! Well, does that one just max out my stress? May deal damage and increase stress. Oh, okay, I see. So it's vague. Alright, I need more red, more blue. Blue. And green, I guess. Just more red. Alright, cool. I can break his hold again. And while he's not holding on, I can match beakers. Alright, we break your hold again. This is a cool fight. Anyway, we're matching beakers. It's my favorite joke at the moment. I love anyway we're making burgers. You're more than this. I could try getting that one, but I kind of have to, like, keep fighting this thing at all times. Again, the metaphor, quote-unquote metaphors for each fight are really holding up in the way that you execute the gameplay. It's actually, like, very well done. Wheel of Stress, baby! I'm okay. I love creating a silly, strong, and relatable, but keeping it within a net of 5 people so that people think we're actually referencing something. Yeah, absolutely. It's the best. Can't really get much red with this. I guess we could always try this. Gotta get some greens, maybe? There's a big green here. Can't get that. 4 green? That's good. We have to reverse engineer and make the thing it's a reference. We have to reverse engineer and make the thing it's a reference to clearly. That already exists. It's every single like small time game jam horror game at the moment. That's what the joke's based on. Okay, this thing is a 3x3 block. I need red and beakers. Not a great situation. Presently. Nothing really helpful on that. I can literally just match red. Like that. Perfect. Now, match beakers. This is good. I can do this 3x3, I guess. That might even... do it? Oh, not quite. Okay. You're gonna see through the glass. I'm gonna break the hold. That's so many greens. I'm gonna break your hold. Oh, shit. That's just 2. That's fine. 2 is fine. I'm gonna save up for another break the hold. I already have the blue. I just need the reds. I'm surrounded by the smell of garlic. Help. I love garlic. It's wonderful. And also, you're protected against vampires. What's there not to love? Oh, great. Wheel of Stress time, baby. Lose health? How much? 5? That's nothing. I'd rather skunk smell? I'm very sorry, but you have to get better taste in that case. Code pin. Sorry. I gotta adhere to the wizard thing, or else I will get wizarded. Okay, we have break the hold. We don't have the other one because we need green. Oh shit. It's fine. If I do this, we should be able to basically finish the fight. I didn't get possessed. I'm a god, basically. In all shortness. I don't mind skunk smell, actually. I guess, in fairness, I don't know what skunk smells like. Just that it's notoriously bad. And I do like the smell of garlic. Very nice. The voice in your head has become too loud to ignore. It compels you to listen and drink deep of its offerings to shelter yourself in it. Steel yourself against it. Or, oh, if you have passenger, you can let it in. So actually you want passenger, because then you can let him in. You concentrate all your willpower into a single centralized point, and in the focus, the voices go quiet. You shake off the sense of an entity tasting the edge of your mind and roll your shoulders back and exhale. Exhale. Whatever's gonna happen will happen, and you're ready for it. Looking toward... I love how every once in a while this wacky-ass game just drops, like, a sneaky little mental health note in there, like the breathing exercises earlier when he was having like a panic attack when they were tutorializing like stress. It's funny. This is what you're looking for. And like that thing they just explained there before, I believe it's called zooming or something. It's a very classic anxiety thing. Gonna shower real quick. 5 second passes. Alright, I'm back. Have a good shower. You pour the bowl of soup you retrieved from the laundry room into the vat. It settles on the top of the goo inside, but refuses to mix. With a reluctant breath, you plunge your hand inside the vat and combine the substances yourself. You think you can feel bits of clone glide between your fingers while you move your arm in determined circles. As noxious fumes begin to waft from the clone tank, and you feel an oncoming glitch, buttons begin to flash on a computer terminal nearby. Release the clones, destroy the clones, eat the clones! Eat! Eat! I should just have taken passenger, clearly, huh? Anyway, release him. Fuck it. Clone Liberator. That's me. You slap the release button with your free hand, opening all the tanks in a cacophony of goo and screeching metal. And clipping through the bathroom wall to do the drying skip. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta. It's important. Like, the vibrations caused by your model glitching out have you drying, like, immediately. It's perfect. Assorted body parts spill out of the tanks, writhing and pulsating, and as do a few half-assembled JJs. Some of them scream. The few JJs that are fully put together look around, confused, unsure of the world around them. You hope they're ready to face what's out there, and that you are too. Satisfied with your decisions, you let the glitch consume you, transporting you back to the bar. Bartender Duncan is cleaning the barrel of a minigun with one eye closed when you reappear in the bar. A minigun? Okay. Clone goo still clinging to your clothing. Well, I'll be damned, you did it. Duncan, what the hell is wrong with you? There was an entire cloning lab in there, and I'm some kind of Jack Breyer clone? Oh yeah, that's part of the game where you're supposed to learn that I was hired by the HES to bring Jack Breyer back to life. But you know that old story. I got disillusioned and changed the plan, then my experiment turned on me, and then I wanted to build the ultimate dinosaur wrangler to take the world over the world. Aren't we past that kind of thing now? I will never catch. Hunkin tosses you the minigun, which you immediately find to be much heavier than he made it look. It's a late game bonus weapon. You skipped the puzzles that would have given it to you. Enjoy. You can't buy my loyalty with a cool weapon. Of course I can. Now, since you moved some pieces around, we can get you into an earlier version of the boss fight that you can then actually beat. Let me know when you're ready. I don't like you. That's great news for the cult you're about to kill. That's funny. Minigun. An unending rain of destruction. Harvest 10 random symbols. That's pretty good. How much is a vertical line? How big is the grid in this game? Is it like a classic Sudoku? Which means it's 9? I'll take it instead of the chainsaw. Hell yeah, we can get all these. I still don't have any of the goop. Yeah. Alright, I think that is a good time to cut it, because if I keep going, we will go into, like, a larger thing, probably. So, oh, the music doesn't keep going. Right, I forgot. This game is really cool. I really like this game. The writing is silly, and it does a lot of stuff mechanically that I think is actually really fucking impressive. I love how this guy's always at the bar looking harrowed. Understandable, honestly. This game keeps me fucking on my toes. Like, wait, that sounds weird. This game keeps me on my fucking toes. And it's like, it's great. I love it. It's tasty. It even does like some fun stuff with the match 3, even if the match 3 itself is a little rudimentary. It's great. Oh, and I think I'll be playing more of this next week, honestly, because I want to keep going. Let's find somewhere to raid, I think? Let's see. Is anyone playing this game? I mean, I guess it'll probably be spoilers if I go in there, huh? Yeah. Looks potentially spoilery. Let me just have a quick look. It's somewhere to go. How's the stream team doing? Neon White. See, I don't like how quiet it gets while I'm out over here. Again, game developers, make your game continue playing music when I'm tapped out, please. Quiz show? What's this? I love ads on Twitch when I'm trying to find somewhere to raid. This guy from the Huts team seems to be doing some sort of quiz show? I don't know. Looks fun. Let's go there. Pre-roll ads are the worst. Yeah, I should probably start rolling out like an ad timing thing for myself so that I don't have those for people, because they do suck, and mine still isn't over. Let's see. This looks pretty fun. Let's go here. There's a user called Royal Flush. They're on the stream team, and they're doing some sort of game show thing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. This game is awesome. Hope to see you next week when we continue it. And until then, have a good time and be silly, you silly sillies. Bye-bye!
That's Werewolf. And Chris with the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Lovely to have you here. Welcome to Red Herrings. On we go. And Alley Cat, who is a member of Top Cat's gang.